G'day footy fans, and welcome to the stream. We've got a huge AFL clash coming your way. It's the West Coast Eagles hosting the GWS Giants at Optus Stadium in Perth, Western Australia. The Eagles looking to break a tough run of form, while the Giants are just trying to build momentum and push up the ladder. They had a good win against the Dons last week. So there's plenty on the line today. Stick with us right through the game. I will bring you live reactions, big moments, and all the key talking points as they happen. Right, just, Alright. Let's get into it. West Coast Eagles versus GWS Giants coming right up. West Coast come into this match struggling, sitting near the lower end of the ladder with a rough run of results. The Giants are mid-table and chasing consistency, looking to string wins together. Head-to-head record since the Giants joined in 2012, it's been even between the two, or close to even. Overall, out of 18 games, West Coast Eagles 10 wins and the Giants 8 wins. Recently, the Giants have dominated, winning the last 2 years, 2024 and 25, big wins. So this rivalry, these two teams have played each other since 2012. In the last meeting, the Giants beat West Coast Eagles by 59 points, 111 to 52, and also in another game, they also won by 81 points. Fun fact about West Coast Eagles: they were founded in 1986, and they entered the, VFL and AFL in 1987. They've won 4 premierships: 92, 94, 06, and 2018. They're the first non-Victorian club to win a premiership, whereas the Giants were founded in 2009, played in the VFL for a number of years, and then entered AFL in 2012. They're one of the youngest clubs. They made the grand final in 2019, but lost to Richmond. Alright, the Giants are a young team by AFL stands, but will be the second youngest when the Tasmania join in a number of years' time. West Coast at home, they've got the home advantage of Optus Stadium, so it's a tough trip to, flying from Sydney to heading towards west to Perth of WA. It's going to be a tough trip, but it's going to be a game interesting. So West Coast, they're a young side against the experienced GWS Giants. The Eagles are rebuilding, whereas the Giants are more settled. Who's going to handle the pressure better? That's where the game will be won or lost. We'll find out in due time. Alright, I can't wait to see this game. No Jesse Hogan for the Giants, so they got Krzyzewski and Blank. So the players are on the field. I can hear the siren, so we're getting there near the start of the first bounce. So the players are jogging slowly in their respective 666 position. So getting there. It's doing a countdown. Start of the first bounce. It's on the fit. Let's just double check. The siren. Just waiting. I can hear a couple of the sirens. Alright, come on. Bang! Bailey Williams in ruck. Alright, Tim Kelly got the centre clearance. Pumps it 60 metres out. And good defensive mark. Defensive 50 from Harrison Hillberg. So he chips in defense to Lachlan Ash. Still in defensive 50. Now switches at the centre wing. And Harvey Thomas runs over. Phoenix Gottard handles it. Gimby in front of the interchange bench. Gets tackled quickly from Cadman. It's going to be a bounce on the wing, centre wing. Next to the interchange bench at Optus Stadium. So we play for 30 seconds. Okay. Hillberg kicks it. Clayton Oliver, been a good recruit. Now Harvey Thomas pumps inside 50. Jake McCarty can't get it. McCarty now gets the ball back from his teammate. Oh, poor handball. The ball's all here. Soccer from Daniels. Goal! To the Giants. Fast, hot start. GWS. First blood. Good soccer from Daniels. Brett Daniels. Magnificent kick. It was like a 20-minute soccer. I just need to fix up my logo. The Giants logo is overlapping with my clock. So hopefully that's okay. So goal to Brett Daniels. Giants score first blood. Just snuck in almost hit the padding. It's like a 20-minute soccer. So you start the Giants near that. 1 straight 6 to the Eagles 0.0. That was a good start for the Giants. First blood to the GWS Giants. Alright, the ball's back in the centre. Free kick to West Coast Eagles. Where's that goal scoring? So free kick to Harley Reid in the centre. Clayton Oliver's holding on to him. So free kick to Harley Reid in the centre. So just pumps it inside 40 for the Eagles. Will Delsma? No. And then a high tackle. Free kick to West Coast. 35 metres direct in front. I can't see who it is. That looks like Hutchinson. Jack Hutchinson. Yes, it is Jack Hutchinson. From 40 metres directly in front. So Hutchinson gets into position. Walks across. 1 step, 2 step. The game is tied. The game is tied. Hutchinson kicks a goal for the WCE West Coast Eagles. Let's hope it's a good game. Yeah, let's hope it's a good game. So, scores 11 in this game. One straight 6 respectively. So, Oliver was holding on to Harley Reid, and then Harley Reid just banged it from the centre bounce and free kick to Hutchinson. So, Jack Hutchinson, 24 years old, 25 games. Young, and Joe Chan, 19 years old. Yep, Milan Murdoch, 25. Malak Champion, 20. Jack Mormon's the oldest player in the Philadelphia Eagles, 28 years old. Alright, the ball's back in the centre. Umpire throws it. Bailey Williams grabs the ball out of the centre. Harley Reid, no fin can push it. Oliver's got the ball down. Hamill's Harvey Thompson kicks it inside 30 for the Giants. Cadman, 6-1 hand out. Sharkbite Green, he dropped the ball. Daniels, handballs it. Betford snaps a goal to the Giants. Everyone's kicking straight. Goal to Betford. Bang, you win the centre. Seems like you just get a goal straight away. Giants 2 straight 12. What a hot start this game. Beautiful game. I wish it was like this, because it would be like 50 goals in total. Obviously the game was eventually slowed down, but... So, yeah, whoever gets... So we played, 4 minutes and we already got 3 goals. What a hot start. I wish the game stayed like this forever. So, beautiful. Alright, the ball's going to be back in the centre in a sec. Yep. Bailey wins, hits it. Wow, straight to Yo. Then he loses it. Ashes in the centre. Is that Briggs? Briggs kicks inside 50! And it's marked by number 4, the captain, Toby Green. I hope it's... good luck you two. Hopefully you can get me in. At Mr. Jeep, I hope it's going to be full of goals. So, 45 minutes, almost directly in front. Can the captain kick this? So, Toby Green from 45 directly in front. It's coming back. It's not coming back enough. Behind. Someone of Toby Green quality. I wouldn't expect him to miss that. It's basic. He's a good kicker normally. No. I might have the jazzle too loud. Then you might not be able to hear my coverage, guys. So, apologise. Harley Reid goes for a spec in the centre wing. Doesn't. And it's going to be a bounce up. How far are we? Defensive wing for the Eagles as 8 minutes from Giants goal. So Briggs hits it to Ash, centre wing, goes backwards. And Joe Fonte gets tackled straight away. And it's going to be a bounce up centre wing about 100 metres from the West Coast Eagles goal. Good pressure at this stage. Giants 2-1-13, West Coast Eagles 1 straight 6. And it's free kick to someone. Who is it? Oh, it is Clayton Alder's free kick. So he's chipped it to centre half forward. Oh, dropped by Bedford. Just gets rid of the ball. Briggs. No, Tim Kelly. Oh, the ball just gets ricocheted. And Hutchinson gets tackled. Gives it to Oliver. Holding the ball. Advantage Giants. Daniels from 450 directly in front. Hits the side of the boot. Riccardi from 20 metres out next to the boundary. Inbounds. Good defensive mark from Ruben Gimby. Playing as an undersized defender. Now, is that Tyler Young from defence? Kicks it out centre wing. And there's a heard a whistle. Free kick to West Coast, it looks like. Yeah. Jack Williams 3. Kicks to the centre wing. Good long lead by the forward and marked by Joe Shanahan, second-year player. So, kicks it to Liam Duggan, centre wing. Now, he kicks it long to about the 50-metre mark for the Eagles. Waterman takes a great contested mark. Jake Waterman, you beauty. What a contested mark, about 40 metres out. We're taking the shot. Going for goal. Jake Waterman. The son of Drew Waterman. I can't remember his dad's name, but his dad was a premiership player. Now this is getting to me. I can't remember Jake Waterman's dad's name. I'll eventually figure it out. So from 45 metres out, 45-degree angle, it's not coming back. Starts left and it doesn't come back behind. Now both teams are kicking behind. I've got to find out who Waterman's dad is. So Giants will take out the kick out. Okay, the Giants are chipping it now. Now they can kick it long down the line on the wing. And Ryan Angman's back from concussion. Now, Bedford from 90 out near the boundary takes 5 steps, kicks it inside 40. Poor kick over Grudzetski's head, and the ball's out 30 metres from West Coast GWS Giants forward line. Chris Waterman, that's the name. Finally remember Jack Waterman's dad. He's a premiership player for the Eagles. Was it 1 time or 2 times? When Eagles won in 92 and 94 respectively. Can't remember on 1 or 2. That was the awesome West Coast Eagles. Bailey Williams. Briggs. No. The ball goes to the ground. Pack of players. 30 metres directly in front in the GWS Giants forward line. What do you reckon, viewers out there? Who do you think's going to win this game? Giants? Eagles? Let me know. Oh, umpire's fallen down. Did the player run into him? Oh, no. So the ball lands into Josh Lindsay's hands, and so it'll be another bounce up. 25 metres in the Giants forward line. Bay wins against Briggs to 2 number 32. But Baker gives it to Tim Kelly. Tim Kelly kicks it to the centre wing. 2-on-2, off hands, and it's been punched. And it passes of Harvey Johnson, and the ball's gone out. We're about 70 metres from the Giants forward line. Alright, just waiting for the umpire to throw the ball. Bay wins Briggs to 2 number 32s. Ruckmans. Goes to Oliver. Gives it to Coniglio from his own set W. Ash gets good tackle from Hudson. Has to dump handballer. But Stringer from 40 just kicks it quickly. Good luck marking. Oh, Grudzetski. Was that a mark? No, play on. No mark to Grudzetski. Was 10 minutes directly in front. Young just dump kicks to Tyler Young from Richmond. Recruit. Hits Waterman's hands gone out. Yeah, I tipped Giants, mate. User LU2WZ4K. Yeah, I tipped Giants as well. The ball's out, 50 metres from the GWS's forward line. So I'm going to throw the ball from the boundary. Bailey Williams. Now the ball's gone to Coniglio, goes backwards. And Malak Chapin had a hand around his neck. No free kick to West Coast? No. No, it's going to be a bounce up. Defensive wing for West Coast. Alright. Briggs wins it. to Caniglio. He's on the bottom. No. It's going to be a bounce up again. Gone nowhere. Yeah, mate. That's a shame. Zombie Will T. Yeah. Who do you think William, Zombie William YT? Will you get any of your players back next week, like Gunston and Co against the Crows on Thursday night next week? I'm thinking I'm going to do that game, Zombie William YT, for the Crows and Hawks game on Thursday night. Liam Baker takes a mark of defensive 50 for the Eagles. Chips it wide, not 15. Now that looks like McCarthy. 70 out in Giants forward line. Kicks it backwards for the Eagles. That looks like Marek. So defensive 50. He just kicks it to the center wing. Good luck marking that. Oh, marked by the Giants defender. Is that Langford? Laverde, sorry. Not Langford. Laverde, ex-Essendon player. Nah. Ash Johnson for Eagles. Hits legs. Fonte, was that high? No. Play on the wing. That looks like Himmelberg. Does a spin move. Handles it backwards. Laverde gives it to Ash. Uses his wheels. Runs around Woodman too easily. But poor handball. But still picked his teammate Whitfield Caniglio. Gives it to Himmelberg. The experienced trio. Now goes to Lee, the Tasmanian. Oh, poor handball. Now Eagles got the ball. And Jack Williams just chucked the ball. Has to be a free kick to Giants. Yep. Amir's out. And Eagles played on with the Giants free kick. No 50-metre penalty. Ooh. Now, Toby Green has to try to spoil in front of Bazzo. But Daniel snaps it 40 metres from the boundary. Off hands. Behind. Good spoil from Liam Baker. 2-2-14. The Giants. Since I'm having 3 goals in the first 5, now we've got no more goals. Okay, Connor Nash. Gunston, you mean? Gunners? Is that Gunston? Laverde marks it. Amir's out for the Giants. It'll be interesting as well. Yeah, okay. Is it Gunners? Is that Gunston, Charlton Nash? And I think the Crows might get Phil Thorpe. Who's that recruit from Brisbane? And Ash passes it to Gretzky. Gretzky from 52 metres out. Archie for the Crows and Hawks. So if Gunston, yeah, so Gunston, Nash, and Chol. I mean, is it too early because it's a Thursday night game in Tassie? And then yeah, and then the Crows will get Archie, maybe Walker, and maybe Philford. So it'll be an interesting game on Thursday night. But I'm gonna release my video out, and I'll just let you know. I'm gonna tip the Hawks against my Crows next week on Thursday night. All right, Kuzetski from 50 metres out for the Giants. Oh, hits the side of the boot. When he make distance 10 metres out from goal. Punches from Bazzo. Brentford was held on to. Player Cadman, can he get it? No. Brentford, no. Jimby gets the ball, gets tackled. G'day, you're not wrong. Oh, thanks. I tipped the Giants. Hopefully I'm not wrong. I need my tips. Okay. Hope I'm right. The ball has been bounced and another bounce up in the Giants forward line. And so we have another bounce up. So can he get the ball out? It's just 2 ball ups in the Giants forward line. It's like, geez, 20 players in the Giants forward line. Congestion, and the Eagles forward line's pretty open. So it's going to be another bounce up, 20 metres from the Giants goal. So Riccardi hits it backwards. Harvey Thomas. Stringer goes for left foot. Snap! Misses. Another behind for the Giants. 2-3-15, the Giants. The Eagles are solitary 1 goal, or 1-1-7. The 1 goal from Hutchinson. Alright. Giants Eagles stump kicker from defense. Hutchinson had his head ripped. No free kick to the Eagles. The crowd are booing. Oh, Giants holding the ball. Freaking the Giants. Okay. Now they pop inside 50 again. Oh, nice intercept the mark by the new Richmond recruit, Tyler Young. And he chips it sideways, defensive 30 to Rep Bazzo. The man, Bazzo. Now back to Tyler Young. He dump kicks it on the wing. Now, Item on the centre wing, kicks it long. Jazetsky off hands and it's bounced out 60 metres from the Giants goal. Giants are dominating, but they're only up by 8 points. All the inside 50s in possession. I remember yesterday that Northman were dominating against the Crows. It was like 15-0, like 10 inside 51, and then the Crows went bang and kicked the next 14 goals. You got to take your opportunities. And the Giants better be cautious. And the ball's gone out again from Tim Kelly's hand. 60 metres from the... And about 70 metres out, there'll be a boundary throw from the Giants forward line. Oh, it's all the inside 50s in possession. Nettie. I saw that. I'm just reading the chat. Yeah. So it's gonna be a freak at the West Coast. Lassou off Stringer's feet. And John's better be cautious. And the ball's gone out again. Tim Kelly's hand. And about 70 years out, there'll be now Tim Kelly gets a kick. Defensive 70 for the Eagles. Kicks it long down line. Oh! Good mark by the West Coast forward in Joe Shannon. Second year player. He's got talent, this kid. He's got a good kick as well. I like that kid. I had him like in my top 20 in the mock draft 2 years ago, and he was taken like in the 30s. He's a steal, Job Shanahan. I like he's got good hands. I remember in the VFL as a 17-year-old, he kicked 5 or 6 goals when he was playing a game for the Essendon VFL side. And it's still for West Coast in the 30s, Job Shannon, in the Super Draft for 2024 draft. And Yo from 60 out, left foot snap. Bounces, and Item just punches it from behind for the Eagles. So behind to West Coast Eagles. So far the game score's not too bad, it's close. Now the Giants took the kick out. Good defensive mark from Jay Williams or Jack Williams. So centre wing for the West Coast Eagles. Competitive game. Giants have been struggling. They snuck over Essendon, but they're hot and cold, the Giants. And no Hogan, so who knows? Off Yo's hands. Now, Harley Reid from 55 just bumps it out on the full poor kick. A lot of empty seats. I can understand the Eagles have been struggling this year, so fair enough. Team struggling. Oh crap, my screen's gone blue. Alright, fix that. Okay. Briggs hits the ball out and it's gone out. Again, another boundary throw. Hey viewers, what do you reckon? Do you think Giants can win this game? Or Eagles? West Coast was an upset. Giants to win this game? Let me know in the comments section, guys and ladies. Alright, umpire's trying to throw the ball. Briggs hits it. Oliver, is that free kick to someone? Yep, free kick to Oliver. It was holding, so they're holding on to Oliver, the Eagles. Harley Reid looks like it was holding on Oliver. Looks like Oliver was playing one-on-one with Reid. Okay, now, handball. They're trying to go fast, and Caniglo. Good tackle from Hoff. Now the Eagles can slingshot on the counter from 70 out. Davis to Harley Reid takes one bounce. Don't know what he's doing with the ball. Hasn't used his left foot. Only went 10 minutes to Job, not 15 play on. Now Oliver. Laverty kicks it down to centre wing. Off Harvey Thomas's, Phoenix Gothard's hand, number 1. Yeah, I just got Harvey Thomas is 1 and Gothard is number 11. The two numbers are pretty similar, 1 and 11. And they're both small forwards, Harvey Thomas and Phoenix Gothard. So it's a ball's gone out 8 metres, 9 metres. Yeah, I do agree, user LU2. The Eagles do look slower than the Giants, but they're trying to make the game tight and slow. Alright. Finn Callahan on the centre wing kicks it long inside 40. Cadman drops it. Stringer, no. Oh, Gimby defensive 20. Long raking 20-metre handball. Cole somehow got the ball to Josh Lindsay. He kicks it on his left foot. And now Harvey Johnson gives it to Gimby, defensive 60 for the Eagles. Kicks it centre wing. 2-1. Murdoch, no. Himmelberg gets the ball. Now, can't see. That looks like Toby McMullen. Yes, it is Toby McMullen. Chips it. Loose player on 55 metres out. That looks like Bettford. Dexties. He's got the ball from 55 metres out. Toby Bettford. So from 55 metres out, Bettford just kicks it. Top of the square. Over Grzycki. And punch away from Murdoch. So 2-4-16 Giants. That's right. Totally agree with you at LU2. Giants are dominating field position and all that, but they only lead by 8 points. And they need to, I guess, capitalise on their opportunities. All right, Toby Green to Oliver. Oliver from 50, from 40. Left foot, 40 metres in the boundary. Number behind to the Giants. Wasting their opportunities. Dominating inside 50s and all that, the Great Western Sydney Giants. And what is the team stats? Inside 50, GWS +8, 14-6. They're dominating inside 50s. Disposal Giants +35, 82-47. They're just not taking. Dersma's kick gets smarter, William Dersma. So in the centre wing, Liberty. Oh, and high tackle. So the Eagles tackle high over Harrison Oliver. So free kick to Oliver in the centre wing. Centre wing. Rendezvous. Kicks it. Oh, the West Coast Eagles, Tom McCarthy, dropped the ball. Caniglio, I should say, kicks it and marked by Stringer, is it? Oh, sorry, Juzetsky. For 52 metres, directly in front. Don't think he can make the distance, Juzetsky. I like Caniglio's hair. It's always got that long hair. Looks like his hair's always gelled, looks pretty nice. So good left foot pass from Caniglio who hits Kuzetski, who will be kicking from 52 out. So he's taking 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. From 51 metres out, not even going to make the distance, I don't think, Kuzetski. Bailey Williams punches it, Toby Green sharks it, and walks over the line, and the ball's out. Back to sleep. Next cross, thumbs up. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the thumbs up. Back to sleep. After a fine start. 3 goals in the first 3 minutes. We haven't had a goal ever since. There's 3 minutes and 54 seconds left of this first quarter. So just pack of congestion. So the Eagles 1-8 and the Giants 2-5-17. Alright. Bailey Williams just punches it. Straight to Stringer. Touch not play on. About 10 minutes from the boundary. Bazzo slaps it to Josh Lindsay and he gets tackled. He was pick 18 was he last year's draft? Josh Lindsay? 18 to 25 range? The Geelong Falcon underage. He's got a good left foot, Josh Lindsay, playing off halfback. In due time, he will play as a midfielder, starting off defense and eventually make his out for. So Harvey Thomas from 20 handles it straight to Gimby. Now to Ryan Marrick with bleached blonde hair. And then Malak Champion marks it, defensive 30 for Eagles, kicks it, and his teammate, Jake Woolman, marks from defensive 70, way round up the field. There's 3 minutes and 15 there. Not Elliot. Yeah, it is. Elliot Yeo marks on the centre wing for the Eagles. He's looking, assessing his options. Now he goes backwards or sideways, switches to the centre. Dangerous kick, but finds Josh Lindsay, switches it to the other side of the centre wing to Cole. Now you got Marek from 90 out on the wing, kicks it to wing Liam Baker, 9 metres out for the Eagles. Liam Baker on the forward wing from 90 out. Slow ball movement, chips it inside 40, 30. Wayne Williams off hands. Waterman sharks it. Good tackle from Item. So bounce up 30 metres out directly in front from the Eagles' goal. Well, we had a fast start, 3 goals in the first 5 minutes, and there's no goals ever since. Wayne Williams slaps it. Can you get it? No. Pack of players congestion. Harley Reid's on top of Yo. Bounce up 30 metres directly in front for the Eagles. 2 minutes, 27 seconds left. Can the Eagles steal one here? Bailey Williams over Briggs. Grabs it. Got rid of it somehow. Elliot Yo gets tackled again. Double ball up. 20 minutes directly in front in the Eagles' forward line. So Williams. Briggs gets it. Dup kicks it. Baker from 55 gets tackled, shrugs off Daniels easy. Not sure he got rid of the ball. Now H gets the ball defensive 50. Now they're going to slingshot. Orange Shalanami's on the go. Oh, whip for poor handball to Canelo. Now he has to sprint and somehow get onto his. No, he hasn't used his left foot, right foot. No, he went backwards again his left. Ash. Ash from 100 out. Plays on quickly. Runs. Goes on his left foot. Oh, loose player! Plenty of space. Is that Harvey Thomas? Small forward. Looks like Harvey Thomas, is it? Number 31. Oh, another small forward. They got Toby McMullen, apologise. Wow, that's right. You got Harvey Thomas, number 1. Number 11, you got I just had a memory blank. Phoenix Gottard. The number 31, Toby McMullen. So they end with the ones, the small forwards for the Giants. Alright. Oh, he's missed. McMullen. Is that in or out of the full or behind? Another miss from the Giants. They're keeping the West Coast Eagles alive in this game. Dominating. 2-6-18. 6 behinds. Damn. 1-8. Common Mr. Clayton score. So 16-7 Giants inside 50 plus 9 inside 50s and just butchering their shots. 8 scoring shots to 3. Just butchering behind after behind after behind. If Eagles can get a couple goals, that puts scoreboard pressure back on the Giants. Bailey Williams takes a mark in the centre wing, long lead. He's looking good today. The ruckman, B. Williams. Centre wing. Up the line. Now. Goes Whitfield. Kicks it inbound. Daniels. Oliver gets rid of it quickly. Ash burns his team and West Coast Eagles guy. Pass Hudson. Kicks it out wide. That's Riccardi from 90 out. Jack Riccardi from 90 metres out. Kicks it to the centre. Clayton Oliver couldn't mark it. And Ash runs over it. And Harley Reid kicks it. Murdoch. Murdoch gets tackled. Not sure how he got rid of it. Play on. Hillenberg doesn't get. It wasn't look like holding the ball from Idem, but play on. So gives it to Harrison Oliver. Poor handball. Oh, the siren beat. Woodman was about to go for goal. The siren beat him. So no goal. It's just bad luck. It had 5 seconds left. Woodman will kick the goal. Oh, wow. After having 3 goals in the first 5 minutes, we're still stuck on 3 goals in total. The Giants 2-6-18. West Coast Eagles 1-8. So Giants lead by 10. All right, let's have a look at the stats. The quarter time stats. Disposals. Lynn ball getters for the home side in West Coast Eagles. Josh Lindsay was 7, and Tom McCarthy was 6, plus Harley Reid with 5 respectively. Giants got the 4 highest ball getters. 12 to Oliver, 9 to Ash Levine with 8, as well as Coniglio, plus 6 to Hillenberg. The goal kickers, only 1 for West Coast Eagles, Jack Hutchinson from a free kick, whereas for the Giants, 1 goal I should say, respectively to Brett Daniels and Betford, respectively. Alright guys, I'll reconvene and come back just under 5 minutes time and kick off for the second quarter. Before that I should just update this item to second, and then yeah, I'll come back after second quarter. Alright, see you guys shortly. G'day everyone, welcome back. The players are in their interchange huddle. I'm not interested, they're in their respective huddles. You got Adam Kingsley revving up his troops for the Giants, and you got McCoulter for the West Coast Eagles. The Giants have dominated this first quarter and didn't take the opportunities. If West Coast get a goal, that can just destroy all the Giants' momentum and then put pressure, especially scoreboard pressure, on West Coast Eagles. That looks like. So, yeah, just waiting for the start of second quarter. Now my coverage has frozen. Oh no, my KO has frozen. What's going on, computer? Join live. Come on. Just alright. They're interviewing McCoulter, so the players are slowly hanging into that 6-6-6 position. Alright, just waiting. Players are getting into their 6-6-6 position, respectively. Right. You got Briggs and Bailey Williams in ruck, and you got the midfields of Tim Kelly for the Eagles, Aish for the Giants, Clayton Oliver, Elliot Yeo. Just waiting. It's taking. Normally it's quicker than that. It's been a bit long, this wait. Now I've just heard the siren. Okay. Waiting for the umpire to bounce the ball. Bang, umpire throws the ball. Bailey Williams hits that, but Ash has got it. Oh, he ran over it. Tim Kelly handballs it to Williams. Williams back to Kelly's centre wing. Kicks it to inside 40. And Job Shannon, what a contested mark from 50 out. Job Shanahan's got good hands. He's going to be a gun player for the Eagles. But poor kicks. So, good mark from Fonte. So, yeah, Job Shannon picked 30 in the draft from 2024. What a steal. What a steal. I still can't believe he went that far. I had him in my late first round. I had him like the 18 to 25 range, Job Shanahan. High-end pick. It was from Country Victoria and played a couple of VFL games at Essendon, and in one game he kicked like 5 goals against men against as a 17-year-old. Alright. So the ball's 60 metres from West Coast Eagles forward. Bailey Williams gives it to Reed, fends off of Ash to pretty easy, kicks it. Waterman juggles it, no mark. And the Giants, Fonte, now Luerde, kicks it. Gotthard competes, but now Josh Lindsay from 70 out for the Eagles, pumps it, and Leak tries a double fist at Kelly. Can he climb it? No. Hutchinson, Marek, handles it backwards. Reed, shimmies, now has his left foot out on the fall. Poor kick from Harley Reid. Trying to do a bit too much, Harley Reid. I know he's a good young player, but had to do the team thing at times. Alright. Now, James Leake next to the behind post will take the free kick for the Giants. Leake takes 15-metre step, kicks it long defensive wing. Gruzetsky up the ground, and Harvey Thomas gets tackled. Now Bazzo, Marek to Liam Baker, handballs at full. Harley Reid from 70 out, uses his right foot, pumps it from 70 metres out. Long top of the square, Hilberg drops the ball. Hutchinson gets tackled on the goal square. Ooh, almost high. No free kick to Hutchinson. Okay, the ball's in next to the goal square. So bounce up like 10 metres or 15 metres from the West Coast Eagles on goal square. Goals. Just waiting. Umpire's clearing out space, telling everyone not to get behind him. Briggs hits it straight to Ash. Ash kicks it to McMullen. Got now McToffer. McCarty sprints, or Callahan should say, sprints. Poor handball straight to Baker. Baker from 50 kicks it. Harley Reid's marked at 40 metres on the left side of the forward line. 40 metres from the left side of the forward line. What's he going to do? Is he going to bend it? Oh, I meant snap it. What's he going to do for 40 metres out, or drop punt from Harley Reid? Liam Baker's looking like the best player so far in this game. Ex-Richmond player, Liam Baker. So Harley Reid from 40 metres out, just waiting for him to take his steps. Harley Reid. From 40 out. from 40 metres out, second to drop punt. It's coming back, it's coming back! All that momentum! And West Coast got their second goals, 2 goals apiece. The Giants are dominating inside 50, but they're not dominating on the score. West Coast Eagles 2-2-14, GWS 2-6-8. As they say, poor kicking is poor footy. So it's 14-8, 18. Giants only lead Eagles by 4 points. Alright. I'm just going to have a quick look at some stats. It's inside. Oh, it's getting close. Inside 50. Giants only +3 now. 16-13. I guess they lead by 4 points, but 3 more. They have 3 more inside 50s. Handballs, the Giants 63. West Coast 31 +32. Kicks, West Coast +3. 54-51. Alright. Ball's back in the center. Briggs. Yo. Bounce up in the center. Another bounce up. Alright, umpire Frizzle, Bay wins against Briggsy. Briggsy hits it straight to Clayton Oliver in the center and uses left foot, pumps it inside 40. And good intercepted mark by Tyler Young. It's been a good recruit for Richmond. They need some experience in defence. Alright. Now, Josh Lindsay kicks it long to centre forward. Good defensive mark from Laverde. It's been a good free recruit from Essendon. Clayton Oliver, he's been a good recruit as well. And the D's are still paying half his salary. So he pumps it inside 50 for the Giants. And good defensive mark from McCarthy. Defensive 50 for the Eagles. Tom McCarthy. Chips it to Dersma. Centre wing. William Dersma, the number 1 draft pick of last year. Poor kick. Good intercept mark from James Lee. Alright. Now, chips it backwards to Lachlan Whitfield. To Finn Callaghan, 60 metres in defence. Callaghan. That's just unlucky at Ben Lee. Is it Ben Lee Chung? Yeah, that's just bad luck, mate. Yeah, you go to the toilet and then kick a goal. Oh. Yeah, it's just unlucky, mate. So the ball's out. Now free kick to the Giants. Angman's got the ball, kicks inside 50. Stringer marks at 40 minutes directly in front for the Giants. So 40 minutes out, the package. Jake Stringer, his 3rd club. Won a premiership for the Doggies in 2016. Then played, 3 or 4 years with Essendon. Now it's his 2nd year at GWS. 2nd year for GWS Giants, his 3rd club. So, Stringer will kick 45 metres out, directly in front. The package. Jake Stringer has missed those Hawkner. Another behind for the Giants. Poor kicking from GWS Giants, keeping the West Coast Eagles in this game. Giants 2-7-19. The Eagles 2-2-14. Alright, now he kicks. West Coast takes a kick out. Yo gives it to Marek. Handballs it near the boundary. Harley Reid fends off one player or shrugs off the tackle. Kicks it to the centre wing. Offhand Joe Shahan. Shark by Malak Champion. Ooh, has been done on the ball. Should be on the ball. Yep, Malak Champion spun like 720 degrees. And good tackle from Harrison Oliver. From defensive 70 for the Giants, Oliver. Harry Oliver. Kicks it to the centre wing. Good luck marking that. Gimby spoils. William Durser. No, Ash. Gives it to Thomas. Now, Oliver. Harry Oliver kicks it to centre forward. Poor kick. Young, good punch. Hutchinson, not sure how he got rid of that ball. Play on. Ash. Caniglio. Pumps it inside 40. Kudzetsky. Oh, couldn't mark it. A Stringer. The package. Shrugs off Gimby. No, he doesn't. Just threw the ball. Play on, umpire says. Crowd are booing. Harvey Thomas just dumps inside 40. Now Baker for the Eagles to Jack Williams. Now, centre wing, good mark from the veteran. Yo. Kicks it to the running player, Hutchinson. One hand, no. Ash gets the ball, it's going to run. Ooh, how to get rid of it? What a tackle from Hutchinson. Has to be done holding the ball. Has to be. Ash done holding the ball. What a tackle from from Hutchinson. What's Hutchinson's first name? I forget his first name. So that was a great tackle from Hutchinson. Short to Josh Lindsay. Jack Hutchinson, yeah. Lindsay from 70 out, pumps it inside 40. Good luck marking that. Lawidi almost did. Harvey Thomas to Idem. Defensive 40. Lee gives it to the man on the wing. Centre half back. Cadman, haven't called much of his name. This game's pretty even, Darren. But if the Giants can kick straight, they'll run away with this game. They just can't kick straight at the same. Toby Green goes to a second centre wing. Off hands, Gimby. But if West Coast can kick goals and put scoreboard pressure, you never know with the Giants. Davis gives it to Liam Duggan, pumps it inside 40. Yo, was that pushing him back? Shanahan takes a mark. Job Shanahan from 45 metres out on a looks like a 45-degree angle. Left side forward line, so right footer can naturally kick it right to left. Job Shanahan. So just waiting for Shanahan to take the... So he starts his run up, Job Shanahan. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, from 49 metres out, kicks, it's swinging back. Did it hit the post or did it go in? Goal to the Eagles. They've got the first 2 goals. He wasn't even celebrating Shanahan. It looked like it missed, but goal umpire gave it. She gave us a goal. So unless they overrule the arc, we have seen some stranger things with arc with overruling. But goal to Job Shanahan. Wasn't even celebrating because I thought it hit the padding. West Coast 3 goals 220. The Giants 2-7-19. Eagles up by 1. Giants 9 scoring shots. Eagles 5. Poor kicking is poor kicking is poor footy, as they say. No, I looked in easily on the replay. So yeah, Shannon's a straight kicker. 10-5. And the ball resets in the centre. Brady Williams gives it to Brady Hoff. Marked by Malak Champion. Plays on quickly from 70 out. Hoff again inside 50. Oh, Jack Williams couldn't mark her. Now Idem. It's a good smart from West Coast. Waterman, it stays in. No, it doesn't. 25 minutes out in a West Coast Eagles forward line. West Coast have got the only 2 goals in this second quarter. The pressure the Eagles are applying. It's the 1%, like the smutters and the tackles. Alright, 2 meters out from the West Coast forward line. The ball throws, the umpire throws the ball. Jack Williams gets tackle. 2 meters in the West Coast forward line. That'll be a bounce up. Alright, umpire still throw the ball. Williams hits it. Ash gets tackled again. Another ball up in the Giants forward line. Eagles forward line. So Bailey wins, hits it. Oliver tackles, gets tackled from Kelly. Not trying to get rid of it. Oh, the ball kick to Tim Kelly. 30 metres from the boundary right side forward line. Who will go for banana, you think? The Giants are playing better you're not wrong, but then they're just missing behind after behind. So they can dominate inside 50, but you're just kicking behinds. And West Coast just go on the rebound and have got 2 goals of this quarter. So if West Coast can kick goals and take the stuffing out of the Giants' momentum of missing, it hurts. All that domination, just kick behinds. Tim Kelly from 30 metres out, right side, near the boundary, goes to drop punt, misses. 3-3-21. And if West Coast can make the Giants can punish them, that just hurts them. You know, you're dominating and just kicking behinds and not putting any scoreboard pressure. Alright, Hilberg's got the kick out. chips it out wide to Item. Item defensive 20 for the Giants. You're looking good at this stage, Darren. Let's see how it goes in the second half for the Giants. Last week, the Bombers were looking awesome against the Giants, even led by like 20 odd. Was it 20 odd points in the third quarter? And the Giants came back at the end to win by what? Less than 2 goals? We'll see how this game goes. Leak from defensive 30 for the Giants. Oh, poor kick. Now, Waterman snaps from 30 meters there. Goal! Goal! To Waterman. Eagles are making the Giants suffer. They're punishing them. Oh, hopefully you get You're Not Wrong, You're Multi, mate. Fingers crossed for you, your sake, mate. What was the multi? So you're going for 1,500. How much? What was the leg going for, and how much did you put on the leg? Gamble responsible, everyone. But yeah, I'm just intrigued. You're not wrong. So right now, the Giants, the Eagles are just taking opportunities. They're doing a lot better this second quarter. They've got inside 50s. The Giants were up by like +6 at quarter time, but now let's look at the inside 50 stats. Giants are still +3, but it's the efficiency, I reckon, inside 50. I've got to see that stat. Efficiency inside 50 for the Giants. All right, let's scroll. Efficiency inside 50. West Coast 50%. The Giants 52%. So Giants are still +2%, but I don't know. They look like they're taking more of the opportunities. Maybe the Giants inside 50 just more dump kicks, not favouring their forwards. They really miss Hogan. So the ball's 50 metres out from Giants forward line, a bounce up. But Harvey Thomas gives a finger at him, but hasn't used his right side. Chips out wide. That looks like Goddard for 55 metres out for the Giants. Phoenix Goddard for 55 out, right side forward line, next to the boundary. I know he doesn't have a 50-metre range, so he'll kick it top of the square. Cadman goes for it. No. Dropped it. And the West Coast Eagle player gets tackled. And it's going to be a bounce up 20 metres in front. Williams. And the Giants go for a snap. Goal to McMullen. They needed that, the Giants. Toby McMullen snaps it. 15 directly in front. Right foot, left foot snap. Well done, Toby McMullen. Goal. Giants 3-7-25. Eagles 4-3-27. The Eagles lead the Giants by 2 points. We played 16 minutes of this second quarter. Oh, they're checking his touch. Oh, I don't know. Might not be a goal. We're just reviewing it. No, it didn't look like a touch of hand. It's got to be a goal. What's... Oh. They're checking it. Doesn't look like a touch. It looks like the finger, not the ball. We're waiting. Is it going to be a goal to the Giants or another behind? Wow. I think they're overruling. The crowd are happy. Looked like it wasn't touch. They got the cheer. Alright, overrules, they're behind. Wow, 2-8 now, the Giants. What's that? 2-8-20. Eagles up by 7. Low scoring. 2-8. The Giants. To West Coast 4-3. Even the commentator saying he's not convinced. Jono, I thought it wasn't touch. Alright. Now West Coast Eagles player in Diagon takes a kick out. And Cadman marks it from 70 metres out. Aaron Cadman pumps it inside 30. Poor kick to Stringer. Now Angwin from 50 out. And now McMullen steps through. Now left foot. What a goal. What a goal to the Giants. Harry Oliver. Beautiful kick. Now I can say it. Goal to the Giants. He went this shimmy, ran past like one player and then snapped or went straight drop punt on his left foot. What a kick. Harry Oliver. Beautiful kick. And it was a mistake from Champion, but doesn't matter. Goal's a goal. What a beautiful first goal for number 19, Harry Oliver. What a goal. Giants are down by 1 now. Close game. 4-3-27 Eagles to Giants. 3-8-26. You know, lots of small forwards, the Giants. I'd like to play about 4. All right. Umpire's going to throw the ball in the centre. We've got 8 minutes and 20 seconds left. Now Tim Kelly in the centre kicks up forward to Malak Champion from 100 out. Malak Champion kicks it inside 50. Good mark by Hutchinson. He'll be kicking 50 metres directly in front for the Eagles. Hutchinson. So he'll be going for a goal. Hutchinson starts his run up. Jack Hutchinson will be kicking from 50 metres out. It's swinging back. Another goal to West Coast Eagles. No, the goal umpire is. Let me rule it or what? Okay, goal. But we'll still check it if in doubt. Goal to the West Coast Eagles. Hutchinson, he's got 2 now. Oh, Nettie. It might be like the last call last week where the Giants ran over. Oh, the Giants kicking, mate. Could cost them. Poor kicking. Wow, Eagles 5-3-33. Giants 3-8-26. I know, Nettie. Poor mate. Yeah, your team. Giants are hot and cold this year. But they overran Eston in the last quarter last week, so see how it goes in the first half. And can West Coast maintain the pressure for the next 4 quarters? Alright, the ball's back in the centre. Tim Kelly, can he get it? He does. Handballs it. Yo slaps it full. Harley Reid runs, handballs it. Davis. Murdoch kicked it. Got to play on 3 minutes on the boundary. It looks like Malak Champion. Champion's got the ball, say 35 metres on the right side of the forward line. Darren, yeah, my team is the Crows. We won a game for once. But next 3 games. Oh, and then is GWS Giants team. Yeah. So Malak Champ is marked at 35 metres on the right side of the forward line. He looks like he's going to go for a banana. It's going to be a tough kick, 35 metres with a banana. Champion kicks it behind for the Eagles. 5-4-34. The West Coast Eagles are. 5-4-34. Ooh, Darren against Nettie. West Coast versus GWS Giants. And Gizmo, it's Roblox rant. 2 West Coast supporters. Oliver tries to keep the ball in play, handles it backwards to Item, defensive 40 for the Giants. Can they slingshot? West Coast got numbers back. William Dersma. And Dargan just got rid of it, almost on the ball. And Davis just dropped the ball. Umpire just says, play on. Now, was Murdoch slam tackle? Dangerous tackle. Oh, Gizmo, Bulldogs. Yeah, I tipped the Bulldogs last night. I couldn't believe Carlton beat the Doggies last night. Patrick Cripps, 28 disposals and 2 goals. I had him as my best on ground. But yeah, just Bulldogs unlucky. Carlton with the new coach, Josh Fraser, acting interim coach. And yeah. I know. I saw the second half of the Bulldogs Carlton game. I couldn't believe the Blues won. So inside 30, Whitfield, Hilberg running backwards, has to rush kick it defense. Dangerous. Tom Cole handballs it straight to Canahan. Now, can the Giants slingshot? Angwin, defensive 30 for the Giants. Get this mark, they're off. Oh, Cadman couldn't mark it. So good fist from the West Coast defender. Milan Murdoch. Centre wing, kicks it to Elliot Yo. 2018 Premiership player for Collingwood. West Coast Eagles against Collingwood. Now he kicks it to the centre wing. And for West Coast, looks like Tyler Young. Kicks it wide to Gimby, centre wing. I know. I still can't believe your team, Darren. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't expect them to beat Carlton yesterday. Now the Eagles pump side 50, Laverde. Whitfield kicks it, centre half back. Now Oliver plays on quickly. Scruffed it, poor kick to Daniels. Now Diagon from 70 out, kicks it, poor kick. And great work for the league. But Marek, Reed, he fends off the Giants player. Now he's going to go for the right foot snap. He misses. Harley Reid misses. Oh, he's on high tackle. Harley Reid's. He's going to have another free kick to Harley Reid. That fend off. High tackle. Oh. Your team, mate, Ned. Just fortunately, West Coast is not pumping the Giants. Yeah, they're still in play. So Harley Reid from 25 metres out. He'll go for a right foot snap. You think from 50-degree angle. You think this is automatically. Can the Reeds kick this? About 10 metres out, I should say. Harley Reid drills it! Another goal to the Eagles. Oi boy. 6-4-40. Giants can't lose this. Or else they will be struggling to make the wildcard round. Between 7th to 10th. Gizmo, Gizmo, who are you talking to? Are you talking to Darren Gizmo? But yeah. Oh, they're showing a replay. Yeah, Harley Reid. He went for the initial kick. He went for the snap and then it was taken high. Yeah, it was pretty poor. Angman clipped him high after he kicked the ball. Yeah, this is definitely a free kick to Harley Reid. But he didn't have to because he really missed the shot and then he got clipped high after he kicked the ball. So Harley Reid's on the scoreboard. I think he's kicked, 5 of the last 6 games? He's kicked goals. So Bay Williams jumps over Briggs. Now, Finn Callahan. Fonte just loses the ball. Play on. Tim Kelly. To Reid. Reid is feeling it. He's got his mojo on. Marek gives it to Yo from 70 metres out. And then Yo from 70 out pumps it. Top of the goal square. Ida missed a small, but somehow didn't go anywhere. Quick stop by Murdoch! Goal! To the Eagles. No, the umpire's standing there. The goal umpire's just standing there. Not giving it. Yep, goal. Looks like they're giving it. They're not showing the goal umpire, but they wrote goal. Wow, West Coast 7-4-46. The Giants 3-8-26. As I said in the first quarter, Giants poor kicking is poor footy. They had all that domination in the first quarter where they're like +8 or 9 and inside 50. Just kick point after point. Now West Coast are taking the opportunities and they got a 20-point margin. If they continue this, they will lose this game, the Giants, if they continue this way. Eagles 7-4-46. Giants 3-8-26. I'm just trying to see how many minutes left. They're not showing the time. We played 26 minutes of the second quarter. We've got 3 minutes and 42 seconds left. West Coast up by 20. So West Coast kicked 6-2 in this quarter. 6-2-38. Compared to Giants 1-2-8. The Giants badly needs the next goal. Harley Reid dives on the ball and kicks the ball while on the ground. Toby Green runs up to the centre. Needs to help out now. Kelly in front of Finn Callahan. Harley Reid definitely got his mojo on. Now Callahan handballs the open space. Toby Green's going to soccer it from 40 out. Misses it. Dives on it. Just handballs it out. Daniels. Baker playing tougher. Marek. Kelly. Hoff. Davis, Hamish Davis, kicks it, kicks smart, goes backwards to Harley Reid, defensive forward. Oh, poor kick from Harley Reid! Straight to the package, Stringer's got the ball from 52 metres out. Harley Reid with no one on him, no pressure, kicked it straight to the package, Stringer. Can he make Harley Reid and West Coast pay for that poor kick? From 52 metres out, 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. The package, Stringer. Jake Stringer, the package from 52 metres out. The Giants need this badly. Stringer kick. It's coming back. It's a goal. The Giants needed that, and they can make Harley Reid pay for that. Clang a kick straight to the package. There was no one on Harley Reid and kicked it straight to the package Stringer. because they were on the slingshot counter attack, and then Reed's kick straight to Stringer, and missed Dargan from 5. Missed Dargan, who was 5 meters away from Stringer, and then kick it straight to Stringer, and then Stringer kicks from 52 meters out to make Harley Reid and West Coast pay. So the Giants 4-8-32. They needed that compared to West Coast 7-4-46. Giants up by the Giants trailing West Coast by 14 points. They needed that, the Giants. Margin back to 14 minutes. 14 points with 2.5 minutes left. Alright. Bailey Williams gets a free kick and ruck. Was it Tim Kelly? Tim Kelly's free kick in the centre. Tim Kelly, an extra long player. Played what, 2 years for Geelong? Then took a trade home back to his home state, West Coast. Or West Australian state. Bailey Williams to the long lead. No, off hands. Shanahan. Leg. Defensive 50. Aish gets tackled straight away from Baker. Now, Daniels get tackled straight away. So look at the pressure from West Coast. Harvey Thomas. Defensive 50 for Aish and just dump kicks it to the centre wing. Spoiler from the Eagles. Now, Baker pumps it forward. One hand up. Shanahan. Upper League champions foot has to be Lasso. Yep. Free kick to the Giants. Defensive 70. Free kick to the Giants. Defensive 70 is out. Dude. Now, Leak kicks the ball. Kuzetsky, good spur from Tyler Young. Marek, centre wing. Ash couldn't get it. Malik Champion gives it straight to Ash. Gets spun by Marek. Now, Fonte. Not 15, play on. Only went up to 5 meters. Ash next to the boundaries, defensive wing. Now, Callaghan can run. One bounce. Outside his left boot. Kicks it to Daniels, to Captain Toby Green from 60 out. Poor handball Green, straight to Gimby. There was a 2-on-1 Giants favourite, and Toby Green gave it straight to Gimby. Now, Hoff, short kick, not 15, has to be play on, yes. Oh, high tackle. Free kick to Ryan Marek. Fortunately. Now the Eagles go backwards. 50 seconds left. You think the Eagles try and burn the next 50 seconds left? Chipping it. Elliot Yo's marked defensive 40. 42 seconds left. Just trying to waste time. The West Coast Eagles can understand. Kelly's marked defensive 40. Yo went sideways. 2 experienced players. Yo to Kelly. Kelly, 29 seconds left. Kicked it down the line to centre wing. Off hands. Hoff couldn't mark it. The ball's gone out. Centre wing. There's 23 seconds left. Will this score of 46-32 remain at half time? But Giants, if they can get the first goal if the score remains at 46-30, if they can get the first goal of the third quarter, then this might change things. But anyways, we haven't hit half time yet. So Vicardi, centre wing, gets tackled. 15 seconds left. So centre wing, the ball's gonna be thrown up. Eagles up by 14 with 30 seconds left. Williams, Vicardi, Oliver, side of boot, playing up 15. Whitfield, Hamish Davis, Williams. There's 3 seconds left. No advantage. So it's going to be a freaking West Coast 100 metres out from goal. Siren's gone. And that's it, everyone. Half time. Half time, everyone. So, West Coast Eagles 7-4-46. And the Giants 4-8-32. So there's, it's half time now. The Eagles up by 14. Who could tip this? I tipped Giants, but we'll find out. See what the score is later on down the track. Alright. So let's have a quick look at the stats. In terms of disposal for the home side, the Eagles, Harley Reid has 19 and 2 goals. Wow. Tim Kelly has 30 disposal, Josh Lindsay and Liam Baker 12 disposal respectively. For the Giants, Oliver with 20, Lockley Aish with 18, Harvey Thomas with 13, Finn Callaghan with 13 goals for the Eagles, 2 to Reid, as well as Jack Hutchinson, and singles to Waterman, Jobe Shahan, and Milan Murdoch. For the Giants, all single goal kickers to Stringer, the package, Harry Oliver, that was a good goal on the run, Brett Daniels, and Betford. Alright, let's look at the team stats. Disposals, Giants plus 22, 189 to 167. Inside 50, Giants plus 1, 25-24. Efficiency inside 50, the Giants are plus 2%, 52 to 50%. Yeah, the Giants are not playing that well at this stage, and they need to step up in the second half. Free kicks, the Eagles are plus 4, 11 to 7. Hit outs, Eagles are plus 8, 23 to 15. Center clearance, Eagles plus 2, 7 to 5. Contested possession, Giants plus 2, 68 to 66. Okay. So you need Oliver to get lots of possession. Cool. Uncontested possession, Giants are plus 18, 115 to 97. Turnovers, Eagles plus 3, 34 to 31. Marks inside 50, Giants plus 2, 7 to 5. Alright, and time in front, the Giants led for 36 minutes, whereas Eagles led for 22 minutes, so we've played, 59 minutes? Roughly, the Giants led about 65% of the game, compared to West Coast Eagles 35%. But at this stage, the Eagles are up by 14 points. Alright, everyone, I will reconvene and come back after the half-time break, and in the interim, I've got a quiz and a multiple choice questions, and I'll see you guys in around 17 minutes. Alright, I'll be back in 17. See you guys after half time. In 2019, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Jeremy Cameron with 67 goals. In 2020, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. West Coast Eagles? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2019, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Matt Rowell, B. Jamar Ugle-Hagan, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Matt Rowell. In 2015, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Cyril Rioli, B. Luke Hodge, or C. Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Cyril Rioli. In 2024, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 45 votes. In 2020, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jamar Ugle-Hagan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jamar Ugle-Hagan. In 2024, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Charlie Cameron, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Will Ashcroft? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Will Ashcroft. In 2013, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Jared Ruffhead? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C, Jad Roughhead with 68 goals. In 2015, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, or C. Nat 5? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C, Nat 5 with 31 votes. In 2023, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Sydney Swans, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Collingwood Magpies. In 2014, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Paddy McCartan, or C. Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Paddy McCartan. In 2023, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Bobby Hill, B. John DeGoey, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Bobby Hill. In 2014, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 67 goals. In 2023, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Lachlan Neale with 31 votes. In 2022, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. Sydney Swans? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Geelong Cats. In 2023, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, C. Jesse Hogan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Charlie Curnow with 78 goals. In 2016, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, C. Nat 5? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Patrick Dangerfield with 35 votes. In 2015, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jacob Wittering. In 2022, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Patrick Dangerfield, B. Isaac Smith, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Isaac Smith. In 2017, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat Five. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is A. Dustin Martin with 36 votes. In 2021, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, C. Western Bulldogs. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Melbourne Demons. In 2016, who was taken with the #1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Andrew McGrath. In 2020, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, C. Dustin Martin. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2016, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Josh Kennedy? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Josh Kennedy with 80 goals. In 2022, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 29 votes. In 2014, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Hawthorn Hawks, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Hawthorn Hawks. In 2017, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 69 goals. In 2019, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Richmond Tigers? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Ollie Wines with 36 votes. In 2019, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2017, who was taken with the #1 draft pick? A. Matt Rowell, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Cam Rayner. In 2018, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Jack Riewoldt with 65 goals. In 2018, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Luke Shoei, B. Jack Darling, or C. Tom Barras? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Luke Shoei. In 2017, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jason Horne-Francis. In 2017, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, or C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2018, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Tom Mitchell with 38 votes. In 2016, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Western Bulldogs, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Western Bulldogs. In 2020, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Tom Hawkins with 42 goals. In 2023, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Harley Reid. In 2014, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Sirioli, B. Luke Hodge, or C. Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Welcome back, guys. We're about to start, and just bounced the ball just turned. All right. Pumps are full for the Giants. Good mark from Bedford, 70 metres out, direct in front. Kicks it. Stringer, Tyler Young gets the ball. Handles it backwards for the Eagles. Hamish Davis, Toby Green gets tackled. And holding the ball gets Toby Green. Next to the West Coast, Giants next to the Giants behind post. So free kick for the Eagles next to the behind post in their defence. Now West Coast kick it to the centre wing. Waterman turns, goes quickly. Oliver, good running back hard from Oliver to Harry Oliver. Now, Harvey Thomas kicks over the top. Kudzetsky marks the 25 minutes direct in front. This will be first blood for the Giants in the third quarter. So, Kudzetsky, you think he should kick this? 3 minutes directly in front for goal GWS Giants. So, Kudzetsky to give first blood. Matt Kudzetsky. 20 minutes directly in front. Kudzetsky kicks it. First blood to the Giants in the third quarter. First blood to the Giants. Good start for the Giants. 5-8-38. Poor kicking for the Giants. To West Coast Eagles 7-4-46. Yeah. Good start. Excuse me. So, what do you reckon, everyone out there? You think the Giants can win this? Or West Coast can win this? Let me know in your comments section, guys and ladies. Yeah. Because it's going to be a good second half. 8 points, West Coast Eagles lead. 7-4-46, Giants 5-8-38. So we've got 18 minutes and 12 seconds left of this third quarter. If the Giants get the next goal, that's going to put a lot of scoreboard pressure on the Eagles. All right, the ball's back in the center. Finn Callaghan gets it, has to run to his right by Burns Dersma. Finn Callaghan kicks inside 30 by Kudzetsky again. Kudzetsky 45 meters out on a 30-degree angle. Looking at my maths. Kudzetsky, they could get 2 goals in 2 minutes, in the first 2 minutes. Can the Giants kick 2 goals in 1 minute? There's like 17 minutes and 45 seconds left on the third. To give the Giants a hot start in the second quarter. They must have got the hairdryer treatment from the coach Kingsley. So, Kudzetsky from 45 meters out, almost directly in front. He's nailed it! 2 goals in 1 minute for the Giants. Flying start in this third quarter. They must have got the hairdryer treatment from the coach. Kingsley must have gave him a rev up. So the Giants, 2 goals in 2 minutes. They're back. 6-8-44. They're only down by 2. Plenty of time in this game. Anyone's game right now. We're in the centre clearance. But look at, in the centre clearance, Callaghan turned on the afterbirds and William Dersma couldn't chase him. Burst of power from stoppages. Finn Callaghan. So 2 clearances and 2 goals for the Giants in this third quarter. Eagles got to win this clearance coming up. Just waiting for umpire to throw the ball in the centre. Umpire throws it back in the middle. Now, Bailey Williams pumps it inside 40 for the Eagles. 1-on-1. Waterman, good spot from Item. Baker, I heard a whistle. It's a knee. I can hear the West Coast Eagles fans. It's a free kick to West Coast. 3 minutes directly in front. Is it Baker? Dersma? Which player is it? Don't know whose free kick is it. Can't tell. Hoff. There's a Hoff. Hoff from 30 meters out directly in front. Now to snap it. Why can't he kick a drop punt? Fortunately for the Eagles, he's kicked it. The Eagles. It's who wins the centre clearance gets the goal. Like, basically, 3 goals in 5 minutes in the third quarter. Start of the third. In the first quarter, there was 3 goals in the first 5 minutes, and then no more. It was what, 1 goal to 2 in the first quarter, and that was the quarter time score. Will we get any more goals based on that pattern in the first quarter? So 3 goals in 3 minutes. West Coast Eagles 8-4-52. Giants 6-8-44. Eagles up by 8 points. Who wins the centre clearance gets the goal. Let me know in your comment section, ladies and gents. And yeah, back in the set. If you would like my latest YouTube shorts, YouTube videos, or my live chatting videos, don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified with the latest videos that I make. Alright, the ball's in the Giants forward line, just missed the behind post, and the ball's gone out next to the GWS Giants behind post. So it's going to be a boundary throw, what, a metre from the behind post. God, I've got a few wrong already. Some upsets in the tipping this week. Disappointed for my tips. So Briggs hits it. Marek. Daniels just kicks it. It's a goal in. Touch play on. Oh, is it a goal to the Giants? Oh, it's a goal. I thought it was touch play on. To Daniel. Okay, goal to the Giants. We're raining goals. We're raining goals in this game. I thought it was touch, but goal. Daniels. No review. Looks like it's a goal to the Giants. Daniels. 7-8-50. Eagles. 8-4-52. West Coast Eagles leads by 2 points. Oh no, there's nowhere near touch. They're just looking the replay. Yeah, it's clearly a goal. Great goal. So the centre clearance has been what? 3-1 Giants, and leading 3-1 centre clearance is third quarter, and it's been 3-1. Whoever wins the centre clearance. There's 16 minutes and 30 seconds left of this third quarter, so 4 goals in 7 minutes of play, including time on. So we've got 16 minutes and 30 seconds left. Alright, back in the centre. Who's gonna win this? Can Oliver get it? Oliver gets it. Gets tackled from Baywoods. Oh, hands around the throat. Play on umpire says. Harley Reid, Kelly gets tackled. Holding the man free kick to Harley Reid. Harvey Thomas was holding on to Harley Reid. Injury concern, the umpire stopped play. Oh, saw leg to Briggs. Got a big strapping on his right shin. Oh, he's in discomfort. He can't chase Harley Reid. Harley Reid's like, I'm running because I know you're injured. So he runs to the centre wing, kicks it. Inside 50. Off Joe Shahan's hands, gone out. So Briggs is ran straight to the bench. Oh no, it doesn't look good. Looks injured. Ruckman. Oh. Ankle? He's grabbing his left knee. Looking at the replay, but he ran off. So 40 metres out. West Coast forward line. And Fonte gets tackled straight away. So Hutchinson, good tackle on Fonte. So 40 metres out in the West Coast forward line, so we'll be a bounce up. And Hutchins, no. Reid handballs it to him. Waterman goes for banana from the boundary. Misses. Out on the full. Doesn't get behind at all. Out on the full. It's going to be a free kick to the Giants. 6 to the behind post. Alright. Giants kick it. And now Harvey Thomas kicks it down in the centre wing. Cadman drops the ball. Handballs it quickly. Poor handball. Misses his man. Now Kelly gets the ball for the Eagles. Now the Diagon gets it. Goes backwards. Now the Eagles dump kick at the centre forward. And man in front to Oliver. Harry Oliver. First game debutant Oliver. Kicks it backwards to Fonte. Now Laverde gets the ball. Defensive 40 for the Giants. Laverde runs like 5 steps. Kicks it to the centre half back on the wing. Oh, what a good mark. Contested mark from Leake. Defensive 70 metres he's marked it for the Giants. Centre half back, James Leake. Good mark. Good mark, James Leake. Krzyzewski attacks it. Doesn't catch it or mark it. Now Bedford. Centre wing. Does a good step in. Kicks it. Poor kick to West Coast Eagles player. Yo. Ooh, did he take it to Green's leg? No, play on. And locked in. So 3 metres out from the Giants' goal. It's going to be a bounce up. Ooh. It's going to be a close game, Darren. Close game. Okay. Hamish Davies kicks it smarter. Bedford, Toby Green from 40 metres out, handballs at the Harvey Thomas. Quick left foot sneak. Goal! To the Giants. They're in front. The Giants are in front. They lead by 4 points. 8-8-56, the Giants. West Coast 8-4-52. Giants in front. Up by 4. Up by 4. Giants up by 4. Giants lead by 4 points. We've had, what, 5 goals in this quarter? It's raining goals. Beautiful. Beautiful game. Giants up by 4. Yep, you like that, Denny? Right, the ball's back in the centre. Canelo. Fing Callahan from the centre. Pumps it. Oh, good spotted by Kelly. Now, they can slingshot. Malak Champion gets the ball. Is he done on the ball? Yes. Harry Oliver's free kick. Now, Himmelberg kicks it to the centre. And Canelo kicks it. Good mark by the stringer, the package. 52 metres out directly in front. The package will take a shot from... He marked it from, what, 51 out, 52 out. The package will kick it from 52, 53. Bulldogs Premiership Plan 2016, Jake Stringer, the former Bomber as well. The package, he's kicked 1 goal 2 today from 52 metres out. Looks like it's going in. It's going in. The package has kicked it. The package, Jake Stringer has drilled another one for the Giants. They're winning this quarter. They're taking, what, an 8-point lead now. 9-8-62, the Giants. To West Coast. 8-4-52, the Giants up by 10 points. The Premiership quarter, the third quarter. Yeah, the Giants has dominated the stoppage, Darren. So yeah, I can understand. And then, yes, your Giants have woken up. Adam Kingsley must have blasted them. Gave him the hairdryer treatment at half time. That performance was unacceptable in the first half. So 10-point lead to the Giants. We played 13 minutes of the third quarter. 13 minutes and 13 seconds. Alright, Finn Callahan, Kelly, soccer by Callahan. And still in the centre, on the centre wing now. Thomas. Oh, poor handball from Harvey Thomas. Himmelberg had to bend over and pick it up, but somehow just got it quickly. Canigio takes one bounce. The ex-Western Australian, Canigio, kicks it. Stringer from 70 out. Chips it to a mountain lead. Cadman! The Giants are turning it on. He's marked at 30 directly in front. Aaron Cadman, the former #1 draft pick. What, 4 or 5 years ago in the draft? I think the Giants are starting to, they've turned the game on now. They've turned it on. Master got blasted at half-time as team. See Aaron Cadman for 35. AC. Can AC kick this? Cadman from 35 metres out. Poor kick! Directly in front. Poor kick! What a poor kick! 30 directly in front, and he missed Cadman. Behind to the Giants. So, Josh Lindsay takes a kick out for the Eagles. Now, Champion on the centre wing kicks it, can West Coast slingshot. Waterman 1-on-1 item. Can't. Murdoch, can he get it? No, item. Good defence. Now Murdoch. Defensive 50 for West Coast. Now Whitfield somehow just gave the ball to Thomas. Looked like a give. Should have been a throw. Oh, McMullen, was he taken high? Play on. Hamish Davis just dump kicks it. And Malak Champions marked the 50 metres out from goal on the boundary. Oh, Malak Champion. He'll be king of 52 metres out on the right side full line near the boundary. I don't think he can hit 50 metres in his range. So he kicks it to the centre. Ooh, marked by Yo. Yo plays on for 45 out. Kicks! Up behind. Misses Elliot Yo. Former Brisbane Lion, Elliot Yo. Then after a few years at the Lions, sort of trade home back to his home state, West Australia, and been at West Coast ever since. You think, what, 10, 12 years now, West Coast Eagles? For Elliot Yeo? The Giants take the kick out. Is that Angwin? No, that's not Angwin. That looks like James Lee, the Tasmanian. Yep. Lee, defensive 40 for the Giants. Kicks it centre half back. Holding free kick. I can hear the crowd. I think it's the West Coast Eagles free kick. Yep, that looks like Diagon from centre half full. Kicks it backwards to Elliot Yeo in the centre. Elliot Yeo. Elliot Yeo. Chips it sideways. Now, Tyler Young marks on the centre wing. Now, they chip it now to Eagles and marked by Hamish Davis from 90 out, pumps it inside 40. Good luck marking that. Item gets the loose ball from behind everyone. Whitfield, Ash, defensive 20. Ash. One bounce in the goal square. Now has to kick it long down the line. Gimby spoils it out in front of Toby Green. Gimby. So the ball's out. Amy is out from West Coast goal. So if you like the latest of my YouTube videos, YouTube shorts, and my latest live chat, yeah, please subscribe to my channel and you will never miss a beat of any of my new videos I make. And tomorrow I'll have my tips out Monday night, and on Wednesday I'll have my top 10 draft coming up, and then on Thursday I'll be doing the live chatting of the LA Crows versus Hawthorn Hawks at Tasmania. It's gonna be a cracker game where I'll tip the Hawks, pick the Crows. All right, defensive wing for the Giants. They've got the ball. Chip it to the center wing. There's two loose Giants. Can't see. That looks like Goddard. It is Goddard. Whitfield kicks it. Oh, what's he push after he kicked the ball? Is that downfield? No, it has to be back. He got pushed as soon as he kicked it, so no downfield. Free kick to Lachlan Whitfield from 60 out for the Giants. 60 metres out from goal. Whitfield. Touch play on, not Jimby pushing it back. Is it free kick? The Giants player has to be a 50-metre free kick to Gimby, and then the Giants still play it on. Has to be a 50-metre penalty, but no 50-metre penalty. Then one day just pluck and give a 50-metre penalty. They clearly, like 3 seconds after the free kick, the West Coast or the Giants players played on McMullen, and not 50-metre penalty. Inconsistency. So defensive goal scorer Yo kicks. Poor kick over the West Coast Eagles' head. Now Bedford for 50. Can he make the Eagles play? Bedford, no. He passes Green. Boundary beats Green next to the behind post. Okay. So should went for goal. We had a better position on Bedford. Yeah, should be Ned. Yeah. So all right. Callahan gets tackled. So he's in the West Coast. Goal GWS Giants for. Now Briggs is back, so that's good. He did do his knee. It looked pretty bad. I'm just updating something on the chat. Hey, Sammy D360. All right, Gimby just dump kicks it. There's 3 Giants. Item was it leak? Angwin, Himmelberg from 100 out, pumps it inside 50. Jimby, didn't drop marker. Kelly goes backwards. Yo, defensive 10 for the Eagles. Kicks it out wide to my late champion. Defensive 60 for the Eagles. G'day, Sammy, DT60F. G'day, how are you? Hopefully you enjoying the coverage. And so it looks like it's a Giants free kick. I can hear them. Now, Eagles got the ball again. Center wing. Looks like Tom Cole. Yep. West Coast got +1. Elliot Yeo in defense. Tim Kelly's on centre half back. And now Kelly switches it. So okay. Anyway, try again. My writing. got an error. I was trying to write something in the chat. Saints. Try again. Why is that? Saints beat Richmond. Just typing this on the chat line. Jack Williams marks a clunks. A good mark from number 34. Jack Williams, about 25 metres out or 35 metres out, needs to kick this. Jack Williams, about 40 metres on a 45-degree angle. He's on the left side, so his right foot, he can kick it right to left. Well done, Jack Williams. So, Jack Williams' second game of this year. Alright, Jack Williams from 45 metres on a... Man, they needed that, the Eagles. I can feel all the momentum going to the Giants. Needed that badly, Jay Williams. 8-6, 54, the Eagles. Giants, 9-9-63. Giants up by 9 points. I understand, Sammy. I guess, alright. Up inside 50, Stringer! Dropped it, Toby Green! Got title, man. Hits the post. Yeah. I understand, Sammy, yeah. It is disappointing when your team loses, but I guess on a positive note, when you had Dusty, at least Richmond won 3 premierships, so I guess that's a positive. And now the Tigers are rebuilding, but I'll take that. I'll take 3 premierships any day and then a rebuild. So Richmond, they'll be all right in a number of years. You know, you got good youngsters like Law, Harry Armstrong, Josh Miley. He's been injured for the last couple of years, but he's a high-end draft pick. And then last year's draftees like your what's his name? North LA guy, Sam Cumming. He's gonna be a gun. So you're building a good roster slowly. It takes time. So I know it sucks right now. Richmond's losing, but you got 16, 15 players out. So and you're rebuilding. So yeah, take the 3 premierships, rebuilding. You know, you got a chance for like a dynasty again in 5 years' time with all the high and young talents. So Baker gets tackled, ex-Richmond player, and Tyler Young. So he's gonna be a bounce up 40 metres in front of West Coast Eagles goal. Well, 35 metres in front of the Giants goal. Apologise. GWS forward line, say 35 metres out. So Briggs just slaps it. Stringer, no. Cadman sockers her. Oh, goalkeeper hits the West Coast defender. Brazo was the goalkeeper, hit him. It was a hard kick from Cadman. Now, Kelly's kick has been smothered by, is that Fonte? Yeah, Fonte. Yeah, definitely. I guess they will be, but the only thing is, I think that just my opinion. Tasmania comes in next year, and basically the first 20 picks, they might own half of the picks. So, depends how the youngsters. This is puff, touch play on, 20 metres direct in front. Apart from the first 2 kids, like I've done my top 10 draft. There are 2 kids. Dougie Cochran, Port Adelaide Academy player. He's likely to be top 2. I've got him as number 1 at this stage. And pick 2, Kobe Walker, the son of Andrew Walker for Cowden, father son. They're the best 2 kids right now. But after that, it's not compromised. So, and there's a kick 3. I've got this kid, Van Hanton. He's a ruckman, 203 centimetres, very athletic on the ground, like another quick, fast midfield. So Richmond might be able to get Harry Van Hatton, and they need a ruckman, so he'll be awesome. Like, he's so athletic, he can hit the ball and run real fast. So the West Coast Eagles on the slingshot, poor kick, it's gone out, misses Waterman for 5 metres and about 40 metres out from the boundary. So yeah, if Richmond had like Harry Van Hatton, for example, a ruckman who's so athletic, he's like another midfield when the ball goes on the ground, and he's got good kicking, good passing range for a guy that athletic, 204 centimetres. So I just trust the process as a Richmond supporter. You'll be alright in a number of years, but it's just not next year's. The 2027 draft is going to be compromised where Tassie's on the own like potentially like 10 or 12 of the first 20 picks. So yeah, and end of this year, Tasmania can sign. Can't remember, was it 10 or 20 17-year-olds? Oh, yeah. So technically, they can get all the best 17-year-olds now, like when GWS Giants joined in or played AFL 2012, was it in 2009? The 70-year-olds that they were able to take, they took like Jeremy Cameron, Toby Green, like the best 17-year-olds or 16-year-olds, yeah. And they didn't go on the draft, Jeremy Cameron and Toby Green. So Tassie will have the same allotment. So technically, if they take the best 17-year-olds end of this year for next year's draft, technically, if they took the best 10, the kid that's taking out pick 1 next year might be the 11th best kid. So Tasmania's got all the access of the best like 10 from this year. But I know there's some. But Port's got another gun academy, Sempers, I think his name is, from South Adelaide, who's like to be top 5. And yeah, I haven't seen Clayton. Good point, yeah. And so Port, yeah, they got Farn's son next year as well, Stephen Salapak's son. I can't remember the surname, but Stephen Salapak played for Port Adelaide, 20 years ago, 25 years ago. He was like a higher end pick 6, I think, in the draft, like in the early 2000s. But his son is supposed to be a gun. You never know the rumours about Nick Takers. I think his agent is smart. Just use Tasmania as a bargaining chip, so pay me more money and drive up my contract. But imagine Nick Dacos did play for Tassie. That would be a coup. You never know. Gary Ablett Jr. played for Gold Coast Suns, and the Giants are still 54-64. No, there's just been lots of throw-ups, boundary throws, and bounce up. Oh, it looks like it's a free kick to William Dursma, 50 metres near the boundary. Yeah, so nothing has happened in the last 4 minutes. So it's 3 minutes and 22 seconds left. But yeah, next year's draft, it's gonna be so compromised. The 2027 draft. It's just gonna be hard to do my mock draft next year. But next year's next year. Let's just not worry about this year's draft. But yeah, the top 2 kids are Dougie Cockram, Port Adelaide Academy player, so he'll definitely go to Port, and Cody Walker, Dursma from 50 metres out, kicks it down the full, no score. So yeah, and you never know, New Zealand may join. Or maybe like NRL, they've got a team in. Oh, not 15 play on. Poor kick from Item. Oh, how did Oliver got a tackle out just? So he just got rid of the ball. Oliver's got 26 disposals, 9 kicks and 17 handballs. You would like to see Oliver do more kicking than handballs. But yeah, Nettie, you never know. But because NRL, what year is it? 20? Is it year or 2? Or is it 2 more years where they got the Papua New Guinea side? And so, we're in West Coast's full line. Fermi is out from goals. There'll be another bounce up. The ball's just lots of stoppages and all that. So, still stuck on 54-64 for like the last 5 minutes. So I've been just chatting and yeah, for the last 5 minutes about drafts and stuff like that. Tassie and nothing's happened. So there's gonna be another bounce up 40 minutes from West Coast Eagles goal. Bailey Williams tries to grab out a ruck, tries to kick it. Now Harvey Thomas kicks it to the centre. 4 players on Cadman. Now Kelly gets it. Now Toby Green just soccers it. There's one and I can't see that Hoff that kicked it. Out wide to Hamish Davis, centre half back for the Eagles. Kicks it long down the line on the centre half forward or wing, centre wing. And that looks like is it Shanahan? So the Eagles pump it up forward. 2-on-1. Himmelberg marks it in front of Jack Williams. Defensive 40 for the Giants. 10-point lead to the Giants. Well, Eagles have fought back hard in the last 5-7 minutes after Giants was dominating this first quarter. So Laverty dump kicks it, Cadman couldn't mark it. Davis dives on the ball. High! Free kick to Davis. Whitfield was high over Davis. So West Coast, they've been dominating the last 5 minutes. They need the next goal with all that momentum. So Digan pumps it inside 30 for the Eagles. Oh, Bailey Williams is that mark? Yes, paid the mark. Good contested mark from the ruckman. BW, Bailey Williams. William. Is it singular? He's got a 50-minute penalty. This is guaranteed goal to West Coast. I'm also updating my score. He'll be kicking in the goal square. BW, Bailey Williams. Drills her! Eagles got a goal. This game might go down to 1 in the last quarter. West Coast, 9-6-60. The Giants, 9-10-64. The Giants lead by the 4 behinds. Oh, wow, wow. The Giants dominated early in this third quarter, and I thought, oh, no, the Giants might run away. But Eagles have been competitive for the last 5 minutes, and now they've snuck the goal, and this game is neutral. 50-50. So Bay wins marked it from 50 to 20 metres out, and then, yeah, I totally agree, Nettie. Yeah, game not boring, yeah. Yeah, and then I think they back chat to the umpire, the West Coast, the Giants defenders, Himmelberg and his teammates, and then Williams got the 50-metre penalty and in the goal square, and now Bay wins in the centre against McCarty. He wins it. Oliver, no, he can't get the possession. Harley Reid gives it to Brady Hoff. Now Bay wins, try to get the ball. Fonte, Daniels loses it. Harley Reid from 80 metres out, pumps it from 80 metres out. Woodman falls and the ball bounces out. Good position for West Coast. True, Ned. I know, mate. You want an exciting game and you're team to win. I totally agree. I mean, apart from yesterday, a lot of the Crows games have been not exciting to watch, where they just chip the ball like 5 times in defence and then eventually just dump kick it down the line. I like teams like Hawthorn, Handball, Numbers and City. Handball, Numbers and just run. Whereas, yeah, my team, the Crows, they're the number 1 in long kicking. Whereas City and I think Hawthorn are number 1 in handballs. Whitfield in the goal square in defence. Kaligo does a spin move. Now, Fonte does a dummy. Aish dump kicks it. Good pressure by Eagles. And Dygan handballs it to his teammate. Lindsay from 80 metres out kicks it inside 30. Oh, what an intercept mark by the GWS Giants defender, Laverty. He's been a great free agent pickup from Essendon. What an intercept mark by Laverty. What a mark. And been a good pickup. Give him that that's 3/4 time, everyone. That's 3/4 time. Well, who's that gun Giants defender out? Sam Taylor. Yeah, no Sam Taylor. And lucky the Giants picked up Laverty as a free agent because, yeah, Sam Taylor, a gun all Australian defender, hasn't not played a game this year. So that's, wow, it's 3/4 time, everyone. This game is poised in cricket terms. Wow, we can't believe it. This game is close. I didn't expect this game to be that. Yeah, I hope he's alright. Yeah, hopefully Laverty's alright. We'll find out at the start of the last call. Damn, this game is close. Alright, let's have a look at the stats of this game so far, the players. For the home side Eagles, Harley Reid has 24 disposals and 2 goals. Tim Kelly has 20 disposals. Dygan was 17. And Lindsay, first year player, plus Baker, both 16 disposals respectively. For the Giants, Clayton Oliver has 26. I think he had a couple of possessions in this third quarter. Harvey Thomas, the 20. Lockley Ash, also 20. And Harry Himmelberg with 19. Goal kickers, Eagles, 2 to Harley Reid and Jack Hutchinson respectively. And then singles to Williams, Waterman and Joe Chan. For the Giants, 2 goals to Stringer and plus Kuzetsky and Daniels respectively. And then singles to Thomas and Oliver. So that's the stats for goal kickers and all that. We've got 4 minutes left, so I'll come back in just 4 minutes time. And come on, can't wait for the last quarter. Here we go. They're about to start the bounce. Here we go. Bang! Bailey Williams hits it. Harley Reid. Can Tim Kelly get it? Oh, Reid. Big hit, Reid. Over Whitfield, it looks like. Item gets Waterman. Inside 30 for the Eagles. Oh. Fonte. Hat kicks it. Murdoch hits over his head to Kelly. Oh, Reid's playing like a man possessed. Hard tackle over Fonte. He's hungry. Harley Reid, a big hit. What a big hit by Harley Reid. They're just showing a replay. Alright. So we're about 30 minutes from the West Coast forward line, the boundary through. Oliver slips. Tim Kelly gets the ball, gets tackled straight away from Thomas. So there's only a ball up 40 minutes from West Coast forward line. Ho, this game is close. On a Sunday evening, you beauty! That's what we want, everyone. A close game. Alright, Bedford gets tackled from Tim Kelly. Kelly's playing real good. Tim Kelly. Murdoch. Yo, 40 minutes on the boundary, right side full line, goes to a drop punt. No, it bounces in. In or out? Hits the behind post. So there's going to be a boundary throw-in from West Coast behind post. West Coast down by 4. The ball's in the full line. We've got 19 minutes and 5 seconds. This is going to be a good game. Thriller. Briggs hits it. Johnson. Oh. Hoff. Bounce up. 15 meters in front of West Coast Eagles goal. I sense this game feeling close. I sense something positive. So Oliver's on Reid. Hill Briggs shot, grab the ball out of ruck, and the West Coast Eagle player was tackled Harvey Johnson. Harvey Johnson only had 3 disposals today, 1 kick and 2 handballs. So it's gonna be a bounce up 20 minutes from West Coast goal. Bailey Williams slaps it, and Oliver gets a hard ball. Ash dump kicks it. Lasue free kick to West Coast. Looks like it's a Gimby or Marek. Marek from Amir's out. Marek from Amir's out. Chips it backwards. Yeah. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe for more AFL content. We are growing fast on this channel, and thanks to all you audience out there, and I appreciate all your help out there. Alright. Bazzo pumps it inside 50 for the Eagles. Laverty punches it. The punch went up 30 meters in midair. And what a good punch by Laverty. So it's going to be a bounce up 50 meters out from West Coast goal. Alright. So Briggs beats Williams. Harley Reid from 50. Just pumps it inside 50. Harley Reid. Shanahan. Laverde too strong. The experienced body. Item gets the ball. It gets spun 720 degrees. Oh. No on the ball. Deliberate? No. Behind to West Coast. No deliberate. 9-7-61. Now it's a 50-minute penalty to Whitfield from the kick out. So he's going to be having defense. And Sen. 100-minute penalty from the behind goal square to Whitfield. He'll be taking the ball from the centre to release the pressure valve for the Giants. Whitfield from 70 metres out. Kicks inside 50. Ooh. Riccardi couldn't mark it. Marek gives it to Gimby, who slipped when he kicked it. Harvey Thomas chips it. Oh, Mrs. Briggs. Now. Oh, handballs straight to Ash from 50. Gives it. Briggs. Handballs it back to Ash. From 40 metres out, directly in front of his left foot. And double fist from the West Coast Eagles player. Busts near the boundary to Riccardi. Riccardi slips. Handballs it. Now, the West Coast player, Eagles, Bazzo. They switch it out of full. Oh, opposite pocket. Now it's a right footer from 20 metres at the boundary, left side full line. This should be a goal. He snaps it. Fonte, is he left foot? He's a right foot, isn't he? From 35 metres out, he just needs to take out 4 steps and step on his right foot next to the left side of the boundary. Fonte, back home in Western Australia, drills her! First blood to the Giants. First blood to the Giants in the last quarter. I repeat, first blood to the Giants in the last quarter. They're undisciplined by West Coast Eagles. They got behind West Coast. Then they gave a 100-metre penalty. And it just relieves the pressure out. When the Eagles had the ball like 2 minutes in their forward line, 4:50, they considered got behind. And then one of the players argued an umpire and the Giants got a 100-metre penalty, and that just took the pressure off the Giants. So West Coast Eagles got to regroup now. Giants up by 9. Don't forget, I've got AFL YouTube Shorts, full videos and live watch-alongs coming all the time. Yeah, you don't want to miss it. Yeah, please sub. All right, now the umpire's going to throw the ball in the centre. I think if Giants get the next one, they might win this. So Ash, defensive 60 for the Giants, handballs it. Now, the Eagles need a quick goal now, or else if Giants get the next one, they might be in trouble. Oliver. Now Ash from the centre takes on the West Coast Eagles player, turns on Afterburners, kicks it out wide. Toby Green's got the ball from 100 metres out from goal. Runs around 10 metres, kicks it inside 30. Cadman? No. Canilio. Handballs it straight to Cadman. Got fired, Phoenix got tired, just handballs over his head. Ash from 40 gets tackle crunch for Malak Champion and Harley Reid. Harley Reid looks like he's angry. Did someone say anything to him? Alright. From 40 metres out, Bailey Williams hits it. Toby Green snaps it from 40. Riccardi marks it. He dropped it. Now, West Coast. Dersma takes a great overhead mark, defensive 50. Good mark. It was a dump kick from West Coast defender, the goal square. And then Dersma. Alright, just waiting. The ball's gone out in the centre wing. Just waiting for the umpire to throw the ball. Right, Oliver gets taken by Reid, but gives it Ash. Now Tyler Young, Gimby, defensive 70 for the Eagles. Gets tackled over the line by Aaron Cadman. Harley Reid always angry. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, true, Nelly. But he's been not as angry as recently, but alright. Now from the hit out, Thomas, Ash, centre. Harry Oliver gets tackled. Ooh. No, ball up. You can hear the West Coast Eagles supporters angry. It looked like holding a ball, even off. So, Oliver, centre wing. Oliver, he just got tackled in the centre. Harley Reid plays on to the centre. Can the Eagles go slipstream? Besso has kicked it out of full. Oh, good saving tackle by Laverne. I meant Shanahan kicked it out of full. Wow. So the ball's out of full next to West Coast behind post. Free kick to Giants. No, it was out, touch the line. Okay. Aldrich throw next to West Coast behind post in their forward line. So Jack Williams tried to grab the ball. No, he couldn't get it out of the ruck. Oliver tries to extract it, gets tackled. Alright, waiting for the umpire throw. 20 minutes direct in front of the West Coast Eagles full line. Briggs wins it. Yo slaps it. Hoff. Cole. Did he have the ball? Yep, free kick to Hoff. So free kick to West Coast Eagles. I mean Cole. Remember the movie, the series Charm? The devil? Cole? Whose name was Cole? That's if anyone was born in the late 90s, early 2000s. Cole. Alright. Pumps it. Stuck in from behind. She had kicked the top of the square. Where was that kick going to? Giants don't care. Behind the West Coast. She had kicked the top of the square, 20 minutes in front of the goals, and hopefully your forwards and your small forwards can crumble it. Or forwards mark it. Alright. Item takes the kick out wide. Toby Green, defensive wing near the 50-meter line. Okay. Giants still up by 8. 40 minutes and 21 seconds left. Alright. We're 60 meters from West Coast forward line. Bounce up. Oliver extracts it. Dump kicks on his left foot to the defensive wing for the Giants. So Baker gets the ball, handballs it forward. Harvey Thomas. Digan kicks it. Harley Reid spoils Briggs. Oh, he handballed out. That's not be a free kick, Lasso. No, are they getting Lasso or touch? No, they're getting a touch. Not a handball out from Briggs to the boundary. Harley Reid's doing the school review AFL third umpire. Cricket third umpire, man. Oh, lady. The umpires. Alright, so boundary throw. 60 meters from Eagles goal. Baker runs over it. Free kick. Free kick to Baker, who's more desperate for the ball, 60 meters out. Puts his body on the line. Pumps it. Inside 30 for the Eagles. Off hands. Waterman against Item. Handballs it. Ryan Angwin handballs over the top. So, 3 minutes in the Eagles fuller. Champion. 10 minutes on the boundary. Chipped it inside, centre, across it. Hamish Davis. Just tackled it. Just handled it. Now the Giants. Great football coming up. Toby McMullen kicks it down the line. Good defensive mark from Ruben Gimby. Kicks it to the centre. Now William Dersma, the #1 draft pick of last year, got the ball in the centre with him. He's got 12 disposals, 4 kicks and 8 handballs. Dersma kicks it wide to Digan from 80 out for the Eagles. Amy is out from West Coast Eagles goal. Digan just kicks it inside 30. There's like 3 Giants above Shanham just punched the ball out. So we're 3 meters out from West Coast Eagles forward line. They're peppering inside, but they're just not scoring. It's 4 minutes to 48. The Eagles need, if the Giants get the next goal, they're in trouble, the Eagles. They need the next goal. The Eagles have momentum. All this inside 50 domination, not scoring. Alright, Harvey Thomas just kicks it to the centre. Digan marks it, 8 meters from goal. They're getting lots of inside 50s, but they're not converting, the Eagles. The Giants can't ping the ball outside defensive 50. So Digan pumps inside 50. Waterman takes a contested mark. Jake Waterman, the son of Drew Waterman. No, not Drew. I can't remember, is it? There was a Drew. Oh, sorry, I was thinking Drew Banfield. I can't remember Waterman's dad now. Jake Waterman. Anyways, he's marked it from 30 meters out on a 30-degree angle. Looks like he's going to go for a right foot snap. Waterman to put the Eagles within less than 1 goal. Waterman from 30 meters out. Kicks! West Coast! Wow! Could we have an upset? Could we? 10-8, 68 Eagles. Wow! Martina Trot 1976. Yeah, I tipped Giants. Oh god, this game's poised. 2-point lead to the Giants. We've still got about 11-12 minutes left. Plenty of time. Well done. Good mark from Woodman. Alright. West Coast they had all the momentum and they needed that. Now the ball's in the centre. Tim Kelly. No, he loses it. Callahan gets tackled hard. Davis. No. Angwin. Williams. Now the Eagles nick it forward. Champion. Dersma from 70 out kicks at Waterman. It's marked at 35 metres directly in front. Kicks this. The Eagles are back in front. Jeez. Wow, They need to try something different in the centre midfield. Toby Green or something. We'll play some of their small forwards. Betford in the middle or someone. So Waterman, 30 metres directly in front. Is he going to kick a drop punt? Jake Waterman to put the Eagles in front. Jake Waterman drills it! Drills and 2 goals in 2 minutes from Jake Waterman. The Eagles are back in front. Eagles up by 4 points. West Coast 11-8-74. Giants 10-10-70. The Eagles up by 4 points. Upset is brewing. An upset is potentially happening. I know we still got what? 9-10 minutes. I'm waiting for the scoreboard to show this clock. Wait. It's whoever wins the centre gets it inside 50 straight away. This is going to come to the wire, isn't it? Isn't it, everyone? Yeah, Ned, this game is definitely spicy. Harley Reid playing like a man possessed. Wow, what a game. Alright. Okay. Toby Green's in the centre now. Free kick to Tim Kelly in the centre. There's still 10 minutes and 41 seconds left. Still plenty of time. The Eagles got momentum. Giants just need to kick the next goal and it shuts all the momentum down. Shanham or Caniglio. No. Murdoch, no. Item. Kicks it. Oh, Dyken's marked it 45 metres out. He's a left footer. So he's marked on the left side of the forward line. It's going to be a hard angle for a left footer. So it's about 45 metres out from 45-degree angle. Ideally near the right footer from here. Left side forward line. Unless someone leaves wide to the boundaries. Liam Dygan. Giants try a hack kick it, and Dygan marked from 45 out. From 50 metres out, Dygan. Unfortunately, it's a left footer on the left side full line, 45-degree angle. It's not coming back. Yeah. It didn't make the distance. The ball stays in play. Murdoch, no. Whitfield, ooh, it's gonna be a bounce up. I think the score review to see if the ball went over behind because the ball was punched back in by West Coast. So they're checking if it's a behind. Score review. Okay, is it behind the way? You can't tell. The camera's behind the padding and you can't see it. The ball didn't look like it went over, so it'll be a bounce up 20 metres in front of West Coast Eagles goal. Can the Eagles get a goal here? This game is juicy. Bailey Williams just slaps it, gets the ball, kicks it centre. No, out on the full. Oh, he was already out of play, so he kicked it out on the full, but it was already out. The ball was already out. So fortunate for West Coast. Thanks. My friends just text me so I got good energy. Thank you. Thanks, TJ Cards. He has a YouTube channel with cards. It's going down the wire. GGU channels 55. Bay Williams kicks it behind. We still got 9 minutes and 17 seconds left. Plenty of time, lads and ladies. Plenty of time, all. The Orange Tsunami, no slingshot yet. They need 50-minute penalty to the Giants. Oh no! Defensive 50. Now they got 50-minute penalty being undisciplined again by West Coast. So from the centre, Aish from the centre kicks out wide, loose player, and Hilberg plays on for the centre wing, pumps it inside 30. Oh, spoiled. Bedford tries to take play on, Marek. Holding ball. West Coast free kick. Hold the ball. Defensive 20 or defensive 30 for West Coast Eagles. That's a free kick to Josh Lindsay. first rounder from Geelong Falcons under 18 to last year's draft. Was he about pick 18, 19 range last year, from memory? So, yeah, holding the ball, yeah. So Josh Lindsay, good tackle. First year player. GGU channel 55. West Coast got the ball, kick it to the centre wing as long as possible. Bailey Williams, uncompetitive. Isn't that unrealistic attempt? He went for a spec and didn't touch it. Should have been a free kick to Giants. Oh, the ball's gone out. He went for a specky and he didn't touch the ball, so that's an unrealistic attempt. Should have been a free kick to Giants. Alright. Should have been a free kick to the Giants, to the wording. Anyways, the ball is out, centre wing. Centre wing. Bailey Williams against Briggs. I remember Jason Briggs in American Pie, actor. Warm apple pie. Alright, going back to the game. Callahan gives it to Toby Green from 90 out. One step, kicks it. Poor kick by the Captain Green. Basically, the ball bounced and went straight to Ruben Gimby. Centre wing now. Kicks it long. Oh, Leak didn't mark it. Went for the double fist and it went out. No confidence to mark the ball, Leak. Under pressure. Understandable at this game. Go for the safe option. Just double fist and punch the ball out of the ground if you can. Wow. This game's a thriller. Thank you. I got 55 concurrent viewers. Thank you. Appreciate you guys all watching my coverage. Free kick to West Coast from 55 minutes out. Yeah, thank you. I got 55 viewers watching this video right now. And if you're new here, welcome. And make sure you subscribe for more AFL content. Hopefully I'm growing fast in this channel. And thanks to all you guys and ladies in the audience. Hopefully I can hit my road to 800 subscribers. Hopefully you guys can help me get there sooner than later. Alright, Eagles pumped inside 50! Marked by Williams! Bailey Williams has marked the 20 minutes directly in front. Wow, we kicked this. The margin will be 11 with 7 minutes left. The Giants gotta get out of their funk quickly. This game could run away from them. The Giants are in a serious funk right now. Bailey Williams were kicking from 15, 20 minutes directly in front. B. Williams, the West Coast Eagle ruckman, was drafted from the Dandenong Stingrays. From 20 minutes directly in front, it's a goal! Oh, to the Eagles, the Giants are in trouble. I repeat, the Giants are in trouble. Eagles up by 11. Eagles up by 11 with, was it 7 minutes left? Wow, Bailey Williams had a good game today. I thought Briggs and Riccardi would dominate. Oh, Daddy, I feel for you, mate. The Giants are in a serious bad funk right now. The Eagles are dominating this last quarter. The Giants need the next goal, Ned. I totally agree, mate. No hope, yeah. If Eagles get the next goal, it's game over. I'm just drinking a soft drink. Well, I'm gonna lose my voice. Perks lemonade. Yum. Alright. Umpire throws the ball in center. Briggs gets the kick out forward. And Josh Lindsay, first year player, has been awesome today. Takes a defensive mark. Amy is out from Giants full line. Yeah, yeah, true. No Hogan and that. It does hurt not having your key forward. And I think the experienced players are getting a year older, like Whitfield. But the one player you guys are totally missing is Tom Green. He's an inside ball in the midfield, and him doing his knee was a serious big blow. And he's a gun, Tom Green. So I know you got Oliver to replace him, but Tom Green's a gun. And yeah, no Hogan today does hurt. Link picks it, center wing, Stringer punches it. Now Jimby kicks it, Yorker, bump ball, what do you want to call it? And it's gonna be a bounce up, center wing for the Giants. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Ned. Yeah, the Giants don't look like last year, and yeah, taking Hogan out, no Green, and losing Sam Taylor, all Australian defender. He's a gun. To lose Sam Taylor and Tom Green, two Taylor's All-Australian, but Tom Green's like All-Australian caliber. And losing your key forward, Jesse Hogan, that's a big blow for any side. And other side, Bedford Hamilton straight to William Dersma. Now Finn Callahan. And because Finn Callahan's probably the gun ruck midfield there, he'll be getting tagged and all that, so everything is all on him. But he had like Tom Green last year. And Toby Green from 50 metres out kicks it. There's a loose player. Stringer, the package is marked it from 35 metres out. You think he's going to go for right foot snap from 35 metres out, and it looks like it's about a 50-degree angle. For any hope, the Giants, there's 4 minutes and 53. Giants down by 11. Put the young West Coast Eagles under pressure. Kicks it. Stringer, misses. Needed to kick that. 10-11, 7-1 the Giants. The Eagles 12-9, 81. And why does my scoreboard look strange? Why has it got the yellow extra line for West Coast? That's a bit weird. So McCarthy goes long. I'm going to try to fix the scoreboard and watch the game at the same time. Let's see if I can do two things at multitask. Let's see if I can multitask. Free kick the Eagles. Hilberg push the West Coast Eagles player. So West Coast has lost 6 in a row. Alright. 4.5 minutes left, everyone. Bailey Williams puts his hand up. Yo. Kept it in. No, he didn't. Umpire said out. Amy is out from West Coast Eagles goal. Scoreboard, what? I'm trying to fix up my score. Home score. Alright. Why is my scoreboard like that? Oh, it must be the thing. Alright. 12.81, why was it like that? Alright. Hopefully. Okay. Yo. Harley Reid, 50 metres out, gets tackled. I'll fix my scoreboard just then. 50 metres out from West Coast Eagles Fuller. 4 minutes and 8 seconds. The Giants need 2 goals in 4 minutes to win this game. Upset. Potentially. Toby Green, defensive 50. Eagles are just trying to make stoppage after stoppage and just lock the time. Harley Reid dived on it. Somehow got rid of it. Now Bedford just takes the game on runs. Kicks it to the corner in the centre. Hamish Davis marked it. No. Yes. Yo. Intercept the mark to Hamish Davis in the centre. The Giants ran into slingshot and Hamish Davis takes an intercept the mark in the centre of Optus Oval. 3 minutes and 40 and he just goes wide to Liam Baker. Just trying to waste time. And he goes backwards to Gimby, defensive 50. Eagles just wasted 14 seconds. There's 3:28 left. Well, smart management, time management. For Gimby, defensive 50. Kicks it out wide. Oh, Dersma, was that chopping arms? No free kick to Dersma. Still centre wing. Harvey Johnson runs out. Centre wing. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left. The ball is out. I think the West Coast might win this. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left. I think the Eagles might do this game and win. 3 minutes and 7. Alright. Bailey Williams. Knocked on now by Toby Green. Kelly. Handles at the Reid. Too strong. Ooh. Was that holding the ball? He was tackled next to the boundary. Oh, this tangle over the line from Bedford. So that Reid was fortunate not to be done holding the ball. So it's going to be a boundary throw, centre wing of this game. We've got 2 minutes and 54 seconds left. The Giants need 2 goals to win. Bailey Williams in front, slaps the ball near the boundary. And taken out by Harvey Johnson, which he wanted. 2 minutes and 45 seconds, everyone. What do you think, everyone? You think West Coast will win this game? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe for more AFL content. Hopefully this channel's growing fast, and thanks to all you ladies and gentlemen in the audience for subscribing to my channel. Ash pumps inside 40 for the Giants. Pack of players. Oh, Cadman just dropped it. Now Eagles, there's like 4. Bazzo kicks it out of the full. 60 metres out on the full. Free kick to the Giants. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. 2:16 left. Dived and kicked it down the full. 2-16. Whitfield plays on from 55. Kicks it to the hot spot. Dersma takes it in to set the mark. Last year's #1 draft pick, William Dersma, the 4th sibling of the Dersma family. Eldest brother, Xavier Dersma, plays for Essendon. Second brother plays for North Melbourne, Zane Dersma. His sister, Jasmine Dersma, I think she plays for Carlton in AFLW. And the youngest one, William Dersma, plays for West Coast Eagles. All right, the ball's 70 metres from West Coast defence. Hoff just hack kicks it to Waterman. Item. Poor handball. Now, Waterman from 55, no one in the goal square. Handballs it. Reed bananas it from 55 metres of ball. Smart kick. It's going now. What a smart kick by Harley Reid. From 50 metres out, he kicked it out on purpose. That is smart play. And he gets a boundary throw in. Instead of going for a behind or goal from 50 metres out, he did banana, went for the boundary, and the ball is locked in the West Coast Eagles forward line, so they can just stuck everyone behind the ball. There's 1 minute and 28 seconds there. I think the Giants are going to lose. I think the Eagles are going to win. We're in the West. Harley Reid snaps it 23 minutes out. Miss. Possession back to the Giants. What's that? 12-10-82. West Coast up by 11. The Giants need 2 possessions in 1 minute and 18 seconds. There's 78 seconds left. Ashley's going to go in the corridor. Has to go fast right now. Kicks it to the corridor. Poor kick. Intercept the mark by Yo. I think that's game over. Wow. I agree, Ned. Congratulations, West Coast. I did not expect this. Yo's marked it right in the centre. 1 minute and 3 seconds there. Wow. Kicks it out wide. Ryan Marrick's marked it from 70 out, 80 metres out. Ryan Marrick's just used up 10 seconds. There's 53 seconds left. Game over. West Coast going to win this, everyone. The Eagles chant, you can hear them going, Eagles. Briggs. Handball straight to Reid. What's that free kick to Reid? Play on. Whitfield. Turned around. He got tackled, Whitfield. 3 seconds left. Point the ball. Game over. 33 seconds left. It's a free kick to West Coast Eagles player with 28 seconds left. Use up the first. There's only 28 seconds left. Use up the 28 seconds shot clock, and that's it. Game over. Eagles up by 11. Youngster, number 47. Good tackle by Milan Murdoch. Mature age player, 25 years old. But well done, Milan. 18 seconds, 17 seconds. He's just using up the full 30 seconds shot clock. Milan Murdoch's had 11 disposals, 1 goal, and 3 inside 50s. So he's using up the whole shot clock. 7, 6, 5. Murdoch has started his run up 3. 2. He's going to be kicking on the siren. He kicks the ball. It's going in. Just to put the nail in the coffin. West Coast Eagles win. Wow. West Coast Eagles win. They're flying high. I gotta wait and listen to the West Coast Eagles song. West Coast Eagles. So, game over. Full time. Well, congratulations to West Coast Eagles. What a performance. Wow, I'm out of breath. This game was exciting. I didn't expect this. I was busy all day today. I got a haircut and all that. And I thought I wouldn't have enough time to do this game. But I got home like 30 minutes before this game. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm doing it. I'm doing the live chatting. So I can hear the song. West Coast Eagles. West Coast Eagles. We're the Eagles. West Coast Eagles. We're flying high. West Coast Eagles. I don't know the lyrics. I just know those words. West Coast Eagles. I'm just we're the Eagles. West Coast Eagles. Because I don't support West Coast, I don't know the song. But congratulations to West Coast Eagles. Final score. West Coast Eagles 13-10-88. Wow. Greater Western Sydney lost 10 goals 11-71. Got my tip wrong. Damn. I think I got 3 or 4 wrong this week. I got Hawthorn wrong. I got GWS Giants wrong. I got Carlton wrong. And I think I got 6. Damn. 6 out of 9. Damn. I'm going to do my video after this and have my YouTube video out for tomorrow. Geelong. Who did Geelong beat again? Oh yes, and Geelong, yeah, me too, Ned, yeah. Geelong, yes. I forgot that. Thursday night footy, yeah. I took the Lions and they got humiliated from Geelong. I should know that because I did the live chatting of that game. How can I forget? Thursday to Sunday, gosh. My memory, I'm getting old. I can't remember. Yeah. I got the 4 wrong like you, Nettie. Yeah. Yeah. I got the Eagles wrong in today's game. Congratulations, Eagles. I got Bulldogs wrong when they count and beat them last night. The Demons, I tipped them Hawthorn to beat the D's. But then I didn't really, yeah. Then, yeah, they had Gunston and Chol, Adam, and Connor Nash out. And then Geelong, what a magnificent win on Thursday night. What a weekend I'm upset. Wow. That is full time, everyone. So West Coast, is that their 3rd win of the year? I think the last win was against Port Adelaide at Adelaide Oval about 4 or 5 weeks ago, and that was a 5-point win. So what a win. Harley Reid looked like a man possessed, angry. Maybe plays better when he's angry, but what a game. It's just, damn, what a game. What a game. I'm stunned with the result. I did not forecast the Eagles winning, so well done to the West Coast Eagles. And I'm just listening to them trying to interview Harley Reid, so yeah. You're number. Well done, Ed. At least you got Melbourne right. I tipped the Hawks, so yeah. At least you did better than me. But it's fun, yeah. You know, you can talk to your friends and mates. Oh yeah, I got this much, but last week I got 8 out of 9. This week was a 4 wrong. Was that 5 out of 9? I gotta look at my tips, but yeah, I completely not forecast the Giants to lose. I did not anticipate that, but well done to them. So to the West Coast Eagles, been on a pump after, was it 2 weeks ago they lost to St Kilda by 101, and they also lost to Richmond in the last 3 weeks. They lost to Richmond, lost to St Kilda by like 101. So they've been out of sorts on the West Coast, and I guess the long rebuild, and you got to give something for your supporters. So yeah, and they didn't play the number because they played number 1 draft pick William Dersma, but they didn't play Cooper Duff Tyler, who was rested for this game. But it's so yeah. If everyone's keen, guys, I've got what's that word? I'll be doing the Thursday night between the Adelaide Hawthorn Hawks versus Adelaide Crows in Tasmania. This Thursday is going to be a cracker of a game where I'm going to tip Hawth. I will tip the Hawks against the Adelaide Crows next week. So yeah, I am intrigued to see how that game go. So yeah, KO coverage is finished. So I will have a look at the stats, and then conclude as well. So let's have a look at the stats of this game. All right, let me turn up a KO so I don't have to hear that sound. All right, let's have a look at the stats for the home side. The ball getters: Harley Reid 33 and 2 goals. Tim Kelly had 25. Liam Dygan had 22. So they went big to experience Kelly and Dygan. Josh Lindsay, the youngster, first-year player, had 19 disposal, as well as experienced Liam Baker. For the Giants, Clayton Ola keeps on trying. 12 clearance with his 38 disposals. Lachlan Aish, 34 disposal. Harvey Thomas tried hard, 25 disposals. Lockley Whitfield had 21. And where was it? Hilberg, 20. Finn Callaghan was quiet, 19 disposals. And Connor Idem. Given that Tom Green's out, Finn Callum has to step up because he'll be the next player that you'll tag after Tom Green. And yeah, it's a shame that Tom Green's out for the year. Joey Fonte, I should say, had 17 disposals. Oh, that's a shame, Steve. You weren't able. Yeah, it's a shame that you weren't able to listen to my stream. Yeah, sometime I've got to update my stream number. So thank you for the new subs today. Yeah. Just speaking of subs. Yeah, if you're new here, welcome to my chat. And welcome. Yeah, and make sure you subscribe for more of my AFL content. I'm hope fingers crossed I can grow this channel as fast as practical. And thanks to all you audience out there for listening and supporting me from the get-go, day.1. I started my channel in 2024 in March, I reckon. Was it March in 2024? So I'm just over 2 years old. So yeah. All right. So that's the ball getters for the Giants. Now let's look at the goal kickers for the Eagles. 3 goals to Jake Waterman. 2 goals to the ruckman Bailey Williams. He was awesome today, Bailey Williams. And also 2 to Harley Reid, Milan Murdoch, and Jack Hutchinson, respectively. And singles to Job Shanahan, Harvey Johnson, Top, and that's it for Eagles. And then goal kicks for the Giants. 2 to Stringer, 2 to Gudzetsky, as well as Daniels. And then singles to Harvey Thomas, Oliver, Fonte, and Bedford. You too, Steve. Have a good night and stay safe. And everyone out there, stay safe and have a good night. I know it's 9:05 p.m. Eastern, 8:35 Australian Central Summertime in Adelaide. What's that in Western Australia? 7:05 p.m. in AWST, or Australian Western Southern Time in WA. Australian Western Southern Standard Time, I should say. Alright, that's the player stats. Let's look at the team stats, everybody. Wow, my voice. It's gone bunter. Oh, too much talking. But it's all fun and games. Just trying to reload this thing on my computer. Just bear me for a moment and to get the stats popping up. Alright, it was loaded, now it's unloaded. Okay, in terms of disposal, the Giants were plus 28, 353 to 325. In terms of kicks, the Eagles were plus 35, 208 to 173. Handballs, the Giants were plus 63, 180 to 117. And usually the Giants average 178 handballs, so they had 178. Because Eagles only average Eagles average 137 handballs, and then they had 118. Alright, everyone, and Ned and all that, good night all as well. I'll probably wrap this up within the next 2 to 5 minutes, and yeah. Inside 50, West Coast Eagles plus 5, 50 to 45. Disposal efficiency, Eagles plus 9%, 74 to 65. Efficiency inside 50, Eagles plus 11%, 62 to 51. Free kicks, wow, West Coast plus 16, 26 to 10. Have a good night, Ned. Yeah, stoppages, hit-outs, I should say. West Coast plus 13, 49 to 36. Clearances, even 38 apiece. Center clearance, plus 3 Eagles, 14 to 11. Stoppage clearance, Giants plus 3, 27 to 24. Contested possession, Giants plus 3, 140 to 137. Uncontested possession, Giants plus 9, 197 to 188. Just waiting this to load up again. Turnovers, Eagles plus 1, 64 to 63. And come on, internet, load up. Reload, I should say. Marks, West Coast plus 32, 89 to 57. Marks inside 50, Giants plus 1, 12 to 11. Contested mark, Eagles plus 4, 11 to 7. Scoring, West Coast 13 goals, Giants 10, that's plus 3. Time in front, so we played 125 minutes of the game. The Giants were up for 75 minutes compared to Eagles 50. So 50 out of 125, 65's half. So West Coast did about 40% of the game, including the end, and the Giants were up 60% of the game and lost. And West Coast Giants' last score was the 5th minute mark of the last quarter when they got in front, and then the Eagles went bang, 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 bang at the end. Tackles, Darren. Oh, Darren. Be nice to Ned. Alright. Tackles, the Eagles are plus 6, 82 to 76. Tackles inside 50, Eagles plus 5, 23 to 18. Bounces, Giants plus 4. Lockley Ash would have had a lot of bounces, 8 to 4. 1%ers, Eagles plus 3, 47 to 44. And interchange, West Coast used 72 yards, 75, whereas the Eagles used, the Eagles used 72 yards, 75, whereas the Giants used 73 yards, 75. So both teams only had a number of interchange left. So thanks for the community out there for listening to that. And yeah, if you're new here, welcome to my channel, and make sure you subscribe for more of my AFL content. That includes full videos, live chatting, watch along like this, and shorts. Fingers crossed this channel can grow fast, and thanks to all your audience, and hopefully I am on my road to 800 subscribers, and hopefully yeah, you guys enjoyed my videos, and hit that sub button if you love AFL and all my videos. So cheers all, and I will do the Hawthorn Hawks versus the Adelaide Crows game, 7:30 Eastern, Australian Eastern Southern Time. The game being played in Tasmania. It's going to be a crack of a game. All right. Thank you all, and have a good night. Enjoy the rest of this weekend, or it's a Sunday night, so there's not much left. Where you're from, in somewhere in Australia, if it's in Eastern States where it's 9:10 p.m, South Australia, Adelaide, 8:40 p.m, or Western Australia, 7:10 p.m. All right, everyone. Have a great night, and see you.